What do you mean? Go to your OBS settings. Make sure it didn't like turn the mic to nothing. It does that to me sometimes. But don't type I'm aware, fix it. Just fix it. You don't have to say anything.
Device, microphone. Hello?
What?
Hi? Hello? What? I'm here? Can you hear me?
That is not the right... No, that's not the right microphone.
What do you mean it's... Is it fucked?
Show me...
Go listen to my stream. Is it fucked?
Yes, I am. It's like really... It sounds like it's coming through your controller.
Okay, well it's not because I'm tapping my fucking... My Blue Yeti.
Yeah, whatever you were tapping was just really loud.
Can you hear... Is it bad if I talk into this? Because I'm talking into my thing. This is the only microphone I have.
I don't know, brother. It's just really loud and shit on stream. I don't know. Go listen to it yourself to see what I mean.
I had it on binaural. Right, I was doing some weird pervert shit the other night. Hello.
Marcy!
What? I also have the gain up slightly. That's not for pervert reasons. I had the gain up slightly.
Yeah, I'll bet you did.
Excuse me? I told you about that sandwich in private. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Guys, Marcy ate a 7,000 calorie sandwich.
No, I fucking didn't. That would make me so sick. Boss, I told you about the pudding, right? Let's start off strong.
Yes. Yes, you fucking did. You're gonna get diabetes, I swear to God.
What if I didn't, though?
You're going to.
Yeah, I had one Big Mac. Marcy pudding holes now. Hello, oomphs. Type 2, I think, is less so. The stream is ending. Oh, we're starting off good.
Chat funny moment.
Are we gonna start off being shitty to chat?
Chat funny moments.
The thing about chat is that it has its funny moments. In many ways, chat is like Family Guy. Alright.
I don't think you should ever say that again.
Jesus Christ, Cassie, be nice.
Cassie's been way meaner to me than usual.
We show kindness here.
I'm afraid I actually made Cassie mad.
Here, we're gonna put you right there, scale you up a little bit. Oh, are you heading out, Perry? Or are you doing a bit?
I did show you a terrible video, so I guess I do deserve it at least a little.
Marcy shows us good video games while Zombie shows us bad YouTube videos. Okay, that's fair. That's reasonable. I'm sorry, boss. I'm on chat's side.
Yeah, no, I think this one time I actually do deserve it. That video was...
Alright, I'm fucking with audio settings. Does the stream sound okay?
I cannot
I won't fuck with him very much. I just want to make sure.
I wish you wouldn't fuck with them at all, but...
Last time... Okay, so last time
it was fine.
Last time I was a dumbass and I turned it up, like, all the way again. So I have to...
Yeah, you do that. You do this, like, every other stream.
Does the stream sound okay? Stream
It sounded
friends.
fine to begin with. It sounds good. If you ever fuck with it from this point on, I'm gonna yell at you. It sounds literally perfect.
I wish...
Like, actually,
the
literally
problem
perfect.
is I don't always trust you on these things, because then I go back and listen to them.
Okay.
And I hyper-focus on every negative detail, and...
Is that you can't be trusted. You can't be trusted with your own voice, because you go back and you go, I'm talking. We gotta fix that.
Streamer gaslighting moment.
I'm not gaslighting you. You're just a dick to yourself.
Hey, that hallway wasn't always red, was it? Because we
no,
made it all
was.
The way there.
It was. There was like an item in there that you couldn't grab because you were full.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a heal or something.
See, now I've gotten it corroborated by multiple sources. I can now trust. And then I'm gonna go back and listen to the stream and go, wow, I sound so bad.
You could just trust me.
I
Your
sound so
sister
bad
of
in
10
this
years.
one when I talk with my voice. Can you not like save your volume settings? No, it does it by default. I just
No, the volume settings do save. They are perfect. They are completely fine. And every single stream, Marcy goes back and like rewatches the VOD and like pauses on every single time. It even like fucking has a thought and goes like, and messages me. It's like, when it was at like 25:02, I thought about something bad. Should I just quit streaming forever? And I'm like, no, you dumbass. And you're like, 36:15. I said poop, and it sounded like AGP when I said it. And I'm like,
that's
stop.
not what I sound like. I don't
You
do
sound
that.
you sound fine every time you go, I don't know, you don't, I know audio better than you don't know anything. And then you fucking, the next stream, you go, I gotta fix my audio because I'm so bad. And every time I'm like, it's fine. And then you go back and listen, you're like, I think I sounded better last stream. And it makes me so mad.
It's times like these that I remember that I actually have literal hearing damage, and I should probably not trust my own ears 100%.
You should trust me who doesn't have hearing damage.
Yeah, but you might have hearing damage.
I don't.
Yeah, because you don't have to hear yourself scream.
You're right. It's always shielded by headphones.
You're so fucked up. Meanwhile, I'm adjusting my real life audio settings, parentheses my speaker.
I actually do. No, but for real, I actually do
Kyrie
have
keeps
really,
getting like keeps harvesting like good cochlea and shit.
I will say, I do actually legitimately, this is something I am proud of. I do have really good hearing. Like I can still hear like frequencies that I'm not supposed to be able to hear at my age. I can still like I don't ever really get like ringing or tinnitus or anything like that, except for very occasionally. I don't like, I can hear like very like distant and I'm very good at hearing like tiny little sounds and identifying and stuff. I legitimately have really good hearing. Yeah, I echolocated your room. So
Yeah, with mono audio somehow, I still don't understand.
I just am good at making a mental map. I have good hearing.
I think I have
It is
decent hearing, but it's very selective.
You should do ear training. You've got potential. What's ear training?
It's when you train your hearing to not sound AGP.
Oh, I'm
getting back into the controls.
That's okay. I am legitimately proud of my hearing, and also I'm a hearing related. I don't know. I don't know where you are.
Okay.
Or rather, I don't know like where you are in the game. It's been a while.
Okay, you're right. I checked and it said last time we played this was December fucking 1st, and I still haven't uploaded a single goddamn one of the VODs because I gotta draw a thumbnail for it, and I
just draw you.
I can't be asked.
Just draw you and Jill's pose.
What, like,
See,
like right here?
No, like the pose on the cover.
Is Jill the zombie that's looking back?
What? No.
I don't know what cover you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm getting it. You have two options. You could either draw you know what you could do is you could draw yourself as the original guy on the cover who's real like on the original like PS1 release of the of Resident Evil where the cover is really fucked up. Look at him, I sent you it.
Okay, yeah! I should do this one. I should try and redraw this face. This face
However,
is so fucking good.
Yeah, it is very good. I'm trying to find the RE1 cover for the GameCube version though.
Samantha, that's very, very sweet, but I honestly I need the drawing practice.
No, yeah, Jill is in this pose and a bunch of the like art for the game. You could just draw yourself in this pose, and you can draw me in the Chris pose.
That could work. You lost one of your favorite hats. That's terrible. That's tragic.
I'll show you the Chris one here. This is the Chris one. Or you can draw yourself as Chris and me as Jill, since he's in a more action pose. Whatever you want.
Huh. I like how I as I was starting to like think about it, Jill moved into the thinker's position.
Yeah, she's just like
She's
you,
just
dude.
like me.
Anyway, so the last thing
Just
I think
like
you
that
did was
developer.
fight Plant 42.
Plant 42. Who
The
is
plant that you had to like make the chemical for and like.
Yes. Yeah.
You did like finish that, right? You did kill it.
I'm fairly certain. Yes, we have the helmet key now, which is all that I have. I had a grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure we did do Plant 42. You know what? I can go back and look at my YouTube channel real quick. I'll go look at the unopened video that I sure fucking hope I actually, like, brought over properly. I lost a lot of VODs because I just forgot to do them. It's cool. We're gonna get back on the horse this year, I think. I have so much fucking stuff.
Up. There you go.
Good night, Cassie. Thanks for being here.
Thank Cassie.
Okay. By the way, have you seen the new Jacob Keller video? It's really fucking good.
I haven't yet. Mainly because I actually have that fear, so I've kind of avoided it.
It's still very worth watching. He doesn't do any like cheap
believe.
jump scares or anything like that. It kind of brought some tears to my eyes.
Jacob is good at that.
Yeah, this seems like I actually uploaded it properly. Where were we? Yeah, and Ball goes here. That would be the last time we did this. We were...
Okay, so the big thing you did was fight Yawn.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, the big snake. You fought Yawn.
Right, okay. I guess I could have checked the achievements too, huh?
Probably.
Yawn is such a good name. Also, I have an ink ribbon in my inventory like a complete fucking goober.
Can you... No, that door is closed off, I remember.
Yeah, it's locked from the other side. Jan Janssen. Tar.
Did you say Locktar?
Loktar, friend! Speaking of which, that VOD is also lost.
God damn it.
I told you when this one came out, when I told you that I lost that one before the birthday stream, and you're like, oh, it's fine. It's happened before. Just we'll do it again.
Well, yeah, because you were mid-panicking.
Oh, so now that I'm calm, you're gonna yell at me?
I didn't yell at you. I just said,
You're gonna
God damn it,
scream and shout and pound
I said,
your
God
fists?
damn it, because that sucks.
Yeah. I lost the birthday stream too, but that one was a little more intentional.
I'm trying to see where you need to go.
All right, I'm just gonna wander about and see if I can find anything.
Can you open your map for me real quick?
Yerp. I'm on the wrong floor. I can move back if you need me to.
Go up. Keep going up. Let's see what's up here.
Okay. The story animation still does like slightly freak me out.
It's scary.
It's scary.
Okay,
Thank you,
open your
cat.
map. Go down to
Hey,
go down.
Did you fucking hear something?
No.
Is there any game audio right now? There is. All right.
Ah! They scare you?
Fuck you. Yes, I actually jiggled my controller out of my hand. I was so frightened. You asshole.
Sorry.
All right, this is the yawn room, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Okay, open your map.
We lost the debut of Chubbier Fish. And honestly, if that did happen, I don't think it did.
So can you?
I think I did the first
door here.
Yeah, let's check. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open.
Okay.
What about back here?
All right, open your map again.
I hate it when my knob is broken.
Okay, let me just look at this real quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
Can you go down one floor?
From here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can. On the map. You can. You can switch rooms.
What do you mean?
I don't remember what it is, but one of the, like at the top it says Mansion 2F. There's like a little dial you can turn. It's one of the things.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just down on the D-pad.
Yeah.
We did not lose the debut of Chubbier Fish. Do not worry. We lost the second episode, which unfortunately was a good one where we had like some decent world building and stuff. And I'm a little bummed about it.
Go back up a floor.
Okay.
Just trying to see what all you've opened on this map. I'm looking at everything the helmet key can open. Huh. Did you just not get rid of the helmet key when it asked?
No, I did not. I've been doing that rather, because you keep yelling at me when I don't, or when I worry about not doing it rather.
I'm just trying to figure it out because it you should have. It should have opened every door. I don't know. There's a red. If you look on the map where you were, there's like a red thing in there. Like to like past these doors, do you see that like little red square in that like unexplored area? I think you need to go into like the kitchen under it or something and go up, but I can't remember. What's below that? Yeah, there's like a little black spot there. Maybe you can find a way up.
Okay, let's try that. Although we are gonna have to go back into ladder hell.
I honestly don't remember. I'm sorry, I am trying to find like something to help, but it's just hard because it's hard to figure out exactly where we are and what we've done.
No, it's okay. This is the tragedy of having streamed basically once a month for a little while.
Certainly doesn't help.
We're gonna fix that, okay?
Not to make you feel bad about it.
No, I mean, first of all, don't. I already feel bad enough. Don't worry.
No, I'd say I'm not trying to.
We'll have the fish palations. Oh shit, thank you for the follow. Alright.
Wait, did you pick up? Hold on, sorry. Go into your inventory.
Okay. I don't remember any buttons. There we go.
Trying to see if you have a medal. There's apparently a book in Jan's room that has a medal in it. And I just don't remember if you've already gotten it.
Do you want me to go check the...
Let me see.
Because I feel like that's definitely something that we got.
It would have been a thing called Medal of Wolf that you got from Last Book, Volume 2.
God, I hate the crows.
I would go check your box.
I don't remember how to go anywhere on this fucking map.
No, it's pretty easy.
I know, it's
just go down the stairs.
Okay. I'm so bad at movement.
It's okay.
That's okay. Gonna be busy with workies.
Bye bye.
No worries, way. Thank you for the resubscription.
I love some of the angles in this so much.
Oh, it's very cool.
All right, yeah. So look from here. There's like a door. I think right here is the one. But look around. There is a way to get to a box from here.
Okay. Okay. Is that the way to get to a box?
Yep. Just straight down to the end of this hall. And then the door on the left.
Are you sure it's?
Yes. Nope. Nope.
But that's the room with the fucking box.
No, it isn't. Look where your little arrow is.
Or did you mean the item box?
Yeah, the item box.
Oh, I thought you meant just the box of nothing in the middle of the mansion.
No.
Okay, okay.
We need to go check your item box and see if you have Medal of Wolf. If not, then we need to go back to Jan's library. And then we can go from there.
All right. We are now officially back to where we were at the very beginning of the stream. It's been 34 minutes.
I mean, that's fine. All right, check your box.
I'm checking that box. All right, what do we got?
All right. Medal of Wolf is what you're looking for. Okay, you did get it. Okay, cool. So... And you have an MO disc.
Mm-hmm. I have a metal object. A square crank.
Okay, take out the square crank and... take out the square crank and... I don't know if you'll need... we'll just do the square crank for now. Go ahead and put... no, don't. Okay. Go ahead and reload your gun out of this. Like, no, yeah, leave this and reload your gun. There you go. Okay, let's leave.
All right. Remind me again how we shoot in this game.
Left trigger, I believe. And then X or A, one of them.
All right. I'm not going to try and
trigger?
fire a shot right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I think, yeah, so we believe we need to go to the courtyard now.
Okay.
Which way
That's where the red hallway is.
Okay. Let's see if I can navigate it.
I believe in you.
I got a square crank right here, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. We're gonna make some progress, god damn it. Cool. You have subscribers or glubscribers? I have tadpoles. But I guess glubscribers is probably... I actually really like that. I also worry about like overly branding my own content for no reason.
Do it as much as you want. If it makes you happy, do it.
Why would I ever do something that makes me happy? Are you out of your mind?
Okay, boomer. You know, die when you're 50 and die when you're 50 from hypertension. Living in an unhappy marriage too.
No. I'm gonna die from hypertension in a happy marriage. But I'm gonna die at like 500. I'm gonna die from busting a load so big it dries out my whole body. I immediately turn into one of those gift shop specimens. I don't like the Claire reaction that she just gave me.
That's Jill.
That is Jill, you're correct.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something.
Games love to just do this. Okay, here we go.
This is entirely on you, sweetie.
No, it's not my fault. The camera angles are disorienting.
They are not. Think of the mental map of where you're going. Like, look at the map that you're on when you open the map screen. Internalize what it looks like in your head, and then think, what direction am I going on?
Yeah, and then what if it jump cut every few seconds like a fucking Ray William Johnson video?
That doesn't change the direction you're going.
The Ray William Johnson, this is the equals 3 of video game cameras.
It is not, even remotely.
Very mad.
Hey, look, you navigated. You did it. I didn't even have to tell you where to go.
Just had to open the map 400 times so that there was like one decent point of reference.
This is not disorientating.
Well, yeah, that's not what Vivian said. Is disorienting.
It's what you said, and it's what Vivian meant.
Just being a dick. I'm sorry.
You are.
All right, we have entered the courtyard.
Okay, hopefully you have everything you need here. I think
Use
you
this
do,
thing to
but-
protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains.
That was you got stuff from here earlier.
Right. Did we kill that bulletproof thing in chains?
No.
You don't?
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
We gotta save Brad.
Don't be mean to Bradley.
We have to save Brad, boss.
I know. Okay, so look on your map. You don't know if you remember, there was an area with a crank over here?
I do. I think it was just right up ahead here.
Yes. Brad's not a deserter. He was asked to leave.
More like Brapley. You proud of that one?
No. I don't
wanna-
remember if this raises or lowers the water. I guess try it and see.
I think it raises it because we already used this like twice. The water is already lowered right now. So like we can get across, but and now
Oh, right. I remember. No, you want to do that.
the sound of
And
the
then
waterfall
now-
seems to have stopped. Can we go behind the waterfall or something now?
Yeah, so go. Yeah, you can. Because you're diverting the water from different areas.
Okay.
It's more obvious when you're playing it in the moment and not like a month later. But
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just explaining. There is a waterfall out here that you can't go past. But if you look, that elevator is now accessible.
Oh, is there a waterfall there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that is pretty cool. Can we take anything around here? I wish to loot my surroundings.
If you can take.
Can I just
anything, it's
jump
always
down the
glowing.
hole?
No, it should be raised. Okay, here. Go back and lower the water again. I think we have to like do a whole like go around here, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's just hard to remember everything you've done. I think you've already done the battery part, so it should be fine.
I am pretty sure we did the battery.
Okay, go back and lower the water.
The thing about this area, this particular thing, is that it has a square-shaped hole on it.
If only you had some kind of round peg to put in there.
You're actually so right.
You can skip this by hitting start.
What, and miss out on this incredible fidelity?
As much as I love this game, and I think it is genuinely one of the best games ever made, I wish so much that they would remake it in the style of RE Remake 2, 3, and 4.
That would be cool.
I just think it would make the first game in the series more accessible to a lot of people who just will not deal with tank controls or fixed cameras.
Yeah, I'll be honest, a lot of stuff about this game really bothers me, even though I am enjoying it on the whole. There's a fucking snake! There's
think
so
we got
many snakes. Oh my god.
I believe you got poisoned.
Probably.
Bye. I always love this transition. Just bye.
Please
Oh,
don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
There's a thing to stop you from being
There are
poisoned
blue
right
herbs. Use them. Yeah, please. My life has been saved.
there. Yeah, so that's the waterfall you can't get through right now. But what you need to do is go back to the other elevator that was down there. That other red spot is an elevator, and you need to take it down into this area, but with the water up so that it's no longer doing the waterfall.
Okay.
So you now have to go back around to that elevator. It's not making sense to you, is it?
Nope. Sorry, my brain is TV static. I'm doing my best.
Okay, so you need to get where that waterfall is right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't, because the only way to get there is to cross that bridge, right? And the only way to do that is to lower the water. And if you lower the water, then there isn't.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Hold on.
No, I
just
can't.
gotta
I can't hold on. There are dogs.
And they're not even attacking you. It's
No,
fine.
one of them was starting to run in circles. It's pissed off.
No, it's not. It's okay.
Nothing will ever be okay again. Anyway, continue.
So you need to get a battery to power this thing so that you can go around.
Okay. So we have to find a battery.
Yes.
Hey, please leave me alone for a moment.
They are.
Please let I need to reset my aggro. 1 second.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking where the battery is. Oh, right, I remember.
Chat, ride the
Okay.
elevator with me.
All right. Okay, so I know where the battery is. Let's go back inside.
Okay.
Like back into the mansion.
Get back.
You have a map.
I see that.
It's also just one straight shot. It's literally a straight line.
Are you suggesting that if I get on this elevator, I'll be able to... No, but then I have to go back through the snakes. I'm gonna get poisoned.
That's fine. Just run past them.
It's not fine.
Just keep like wiggling
With
left
this
and right
camera?
as you run. The camera is fine.
No,
sweetie,
it
it's
jiggles at every
okay.
corner. It sucks.
No,
It's
it
not
doesn't.
good.
Sweetie. Yes, it is. It's okay.
Just walking back and forth and slamming my dick in the fucking door.
So the reason you're struggling with this camera is because every time the camera turns, you try to readjust to it. If you're walking in a direction and the camera moves, you will keep walking in that direction unless you let go.
What if I just reloaded my save from the start and
Okay,
we just
sure,
had
do that.
all of the resources that we had?
I mean, you haven't wasted any resources, but that's okay.
It'll be faster.
You literally haven't shot anything or anything like that, so it's fine.
No!
It's okay.
I'm so upset.
Sweetie, you gotta take the game where it's at. It's okay. The last time you played this, you admitted through grudging teeth that it's a really good game and you're having fun.
I don't know what the fuck I was on.
You were
Fucking
correct.
mad.
Don't be mad. It's fine. Okay. All right. We're in the
All right,
area.
hang on. We're
Okay.
gonna do all this. We're gonna do all this
Okay.
fucking shit again.
I'm gonna ask you to put away everything except for your pistol and your ammo.
I'm not getting rid of the helmet key. It's my only friend.
Okay, fine. Put away. No. In case you need it, just in case. Put away the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Grab the metal. Let me see. Let me double check.
Terrible loser gun. That's not nice.
Okay. Grab the. I don't know what you need for this part. Go down and grab the Medal of Wolf and the other like metal thing just in case, because I don't know what you need for this part.
The metal objects.
Yeah. I'm 99% sure you don't need either of those, but it's fine.
Okay. You got the
So we
Magnum
are
Nice.
totally
Yeah, that
prepared.
was fun, except for the constant birds pecking me to death.
You didn't even get pecked there.
I did.
Okay, so go back out to the main lobby. You know how to get there. Sweetie, you know how to get there. Trust your instincts.
My instincts.
Trust them. There are multiple ways you can get there from here. Basically, no way you go is going to be wrong.
Alright. The age of love and kindness is over.
No, it's not.
Now is the time for cruelty and pain.
No, it's not.
2025, year of suffering, baby.
No, it's not.
You need to hold a little more hate in your heart, boss.
I don't. Now go down into the lobby.
Okay.
All right, now you need to go into the dining room.
What do you mean the dining room?
The room on the left.
Okay. You're gonna tell me to be hateful and mean? No, just Kyria. Kyria and myself.
I refuse to be either, and I won't let you be either.
I will only be mean and cruel forever. 1,000,000 years cruelty.
Okay, now we need to go past here and past into that door over there.
But what if there's like a guy?
You have a gun. With no bullets in it right now, but you should fix that.
A gun with no bullets. You don't remember that game?
It's almost like baby shoes that have never been worn. You can reload without doing it this way. You know that, right?
No.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
It's been a while.
I'm not criticizing you.
I'm not. For the record, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that sometimes that cadence is like I want to kill you. I'm just like, I'm actually just like defending myself strongly.
Yeah, but there's nothing. I'm not criticizing you. There's nothing to defend.
Also, I was torturing myself the other day for no reason.
Okay.
By flipping my model and getting upset at things that were wrong.
Why?
Because I was trying to do something for like a shit post, and I needed to flip my character model. And then I was like, oh geez, she's slouching it hardcore here, and this part looks wrong.
You're
and
so insane. Okay, now you need to go down. Do you remember the basement down here?
No.
Okay, well, it's at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
Keep going. That's the elevator we need to get into, but you can't get into it from here, so you got to keep going down.
Yeah, I remember this area. This area
Okay,
stinks.
Now open your map. So there's a door over there. Let's see if you can open it. There's also an elevator here. Can you use it?
I should burn you.
Well, you didn't bring your lighter, so...
Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Power doesn't seem to
Okay.
be turned on.
Well, there was another door in here.
Yeah, the one out. Oh, and that one over there, I guess. Ugh!
You gotta calm down.
Okay.
Okay. So that's where we need to go next. So let's figure out how to get there.
Yes, let's.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember. All right.
Should I reload
Go-
again and bring the lighter?
Go back up.
Okay.
Let's get back to the lobby, the main lobby.
If that dude comes at me with squishy shoes next time, I'm gonna be so upset. This game makes you like commit to doors. So it's a game ethos I've only ever seen in Dark Souls otherwise.
What do you mean by commit to doors?
Like, you pick a door, you better hope it's the right one, because you're gonna spend like 6 in-game seconds opening that shit.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, go across.
Okay.
So, hold on, open your map again.
Okay.
So, do you see that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Do you see that big door in front of you?
Yes.
You know the, fuck, how do I explain this? You need to go into the little door to the left of that, I guess, is the best way to say it.
This one?
Yes.
You could have just told me to pick the door on Jill's left.
No, there's a specific area I'm trying to get you to, but I don't know how to explain it, but it's fine. All right, now you
What
need
the
to go
fuck?
to the
They
other...
have penises?
Those aren't penises.
Those are whale penises. What's up?
No, they're not. You need to go to the other blue door here.
Okay. I scared myself again. This happened before. I remember this happening before.
Yes, it did.
Okay, what's up?
That. It's okay. You have a gun. It's okay.
Stop! Stop! Don't hurt me.
You have a gun.
I don't
Shoot
have
it.
any HP, dude. I'm gonna die.
Just shoot it.
None of the buttons are. Shoot! There we go. All right, cool. It's fine. We've learned a whole lot for the next time we do this.
Yes, we have.
Next stream.
What? Come on, Marcy.
It's been 56 minutes. We've done nothing.
Yes, we have. We're trying to... Marcy, we haven't played this in 2.5 months, and the time before that, we hadn't played it for a month and a half. We're trying to retrace your very long forgotten steps. Shit happens.
VOD viewers, just skip to the end of this one.
What do you... Stop worrying about it. I'm not even, like, sphinxing you. I'm literally just outright guiding you.
Still, it's just... It's like trial and error in such a comical way.
It's fine. There's nothing wrong with what's going on.
All right, you know what? Take this key, throw it in the garbage can. We take the Medal of Wolf. Probably don't need it, it's fine. Who needs a metal object? We'll never need that. Instead, we're gonna bring the fucking square crank. Right?
You should put some ammo in your pistol and then put away the rest of the ammo.
You think I'm only gonna
You're not.
need 15 bullets?
Yes.
I'm bringing the
Okay,
shit and we're burning that guy.
I'll guide you to a different room. You don't need to go down first.
We should go burn that guy anyway, though, if we're gonna have to come back.
When you get there, yes. But for now,
What if in the time it takes he sprouts claws?
Then we kill him. It's fine. We're not gonna go burn him right now. At the bare minimum, you could just juke him around the table in there and then get out. You'll never have to go in that room again.
I'm not gonna risk the camera angles.
Marcy, it's fine.
Please just let me burn him. I just want
No!
I just want to see burning flesh one more time before I die.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever.
Thank you.
You're not gonna let me win this.
Instead of skipping to the end, they'll get stuck in a loop. VOD watchers in the cycle of samsara.
You just I don't want you to go do it because that's not how the timer works, and you're just gonna be like, well, we're not doing anything. I'm trying to guide.
What do you mean that's not how the timer works? Tell me how the timer works then.
It's based on how many times you go in the room, essentially. All right, from 2F. Here,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
yes.
show you the room you need to go into, from what I'm looking at.
No, you already told me where to go.
No, you need to go somewhere else. Just listen to me.
What do you mean
There.
we need to? Okay, okay.
You
all
need
right,
to go
okay.
there. And the reason you need to go there is because you were trying to get to this area on map 1, which you do not currently have.
Okay.
So the top one there is the second floor, the bottom one is the first floor. In fact, that room you haven't been into. See, it's red.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go in that room.
Okay.
That's probably where you used the helmet key last.
I just put the helmet key back.
Okay, well, go get it then. Oh, Marcy.
I'm gonna rip off your whole thing real quick.
What do you mean, my whole thing?
There we go.
What did you do? Marcy, why are you hollowing? There's no reason to hollow. I'm not sympathizing with you on this one.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm only asking for vengeance.
You're getting mad that we don't instantly know where to go after having
I
not
forgot to
played
put
this.
anything in the chest.
It's fine. Just go to the room that I put. Just go.
items.
Just go. You have the key. That's all you need. You have a gun. You have a grenade launcher.
I-
You are fine. You have more than enough items. It's fine.
I'm so glad I added that emote.
You are losing your mind over nothing. I'm begging you.
I am losing my mind over nothing. The nothing in my inventory that I have every time I try to
You
do
have
anything.
everything you need.
After an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, it's not actually been an hour. You know that, right?
I know that we spent a little time on the starting screen.
We spent 20 minutes on the starting screen.
What?
Yes.
Chad, I sincerely want to thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you all. You keep me
Gotta
going.
calm down. Stop hollowing. That door right there. I believe. Yes, that door right there.
Every time chat just starts typing ! quote instead of sending messages, I start to panic.
Okay, well, you need to not do that.
Oh no, they're nostalgic for past glory.
You have got. All right, you should disable the quote bot if that's how you think about it. Jesus. Marcy, when a minor inconvenience happens, I know! And they'll be like, everything's shit, we're gonna die, this game's bad. And then it stresses me out.
Use the helmet key. There's no further use for this key. Discard. Yep. Chat wants to connect the past. Thank you, Caleb.
Okay, now this is a puzzle. I'm not gonna tell you the solution. You should at least figure it out, but this is new content.
I love content. I clamor for content. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm going to be eaten. I will not be crushed if I am right here. I'm now trapped.
You sure are.
Alright, I think I will...
Wait, can you go around the edge there?
Hold on.
Can you go around from behind? Try the other side. I think you were actually stuck. I think you
Wait,
somehow
what happens?
found the one.
Can I shove this and then just get smushed when it?
Probably.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, man.
That one's on you. I'm sorry.
Rushing wall trap, but it's too. It was like, hey, think fast, and I was like, I probably need to be on the other side.
Why would you
Fuck
need to be on
me,
the other-
dude.
Why would you need to be on the other side where you're trapped?
Because what if? Because I don't know, man.
Yeah, you don't have a good defense for this one.
I do not. All right, back to save 24, Old Faithful.
Please. I'm begging you to pull off the haterade shades for a second and let yourself have fun. I am full on walkthrough guiding you. You can't get easier than this.
You know, a game's good.
Stream
when...
over. You know, it was really funny the first time you said that, and it's really funny now still.
Hey, boss,
Okay,
you
hold
should
on.
take off the
No.
hater glasses. You know, it's really.
I was gonna
It's
show
a
you how
very
to-
fun thing to return to the same idea over and over again. After all.
Is this like your attempt at an own because it's really bad?
Oh, sweet. Now my controller's not working.
Just hit escape.
Unplugging my controller, plugging it back in. Thank you. Yes, I am Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Ew.
I'm glad you noticed this.
Plato's allegory of the streamer. Marcy does not know what that is.
But Marcy would like to know. Marcy is very curious.
I explained it to you the other day, and you just went, I don't get it.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks.
Probably was listening and just forgot.
Plato's allegory of the cave is the people who are in the cave watching the shadows on the cave. I was telling you about this, and their whole life is the cave, so they don't know anything else, even though the shadows on the cave are not actually representative of reality.
Hmm. Alright, we're gonna speed run our way back to that room.
All right, I'm challenging you. Don't open. Okay, don't open your map. Here, open your map one more time. Then from this point on, don't open your map and get to that room. I bet you can. In fact, I know you can because I've seen you do it. Just trust your instincts. Like, look at the route. Look where you need to go. Draw a line in your head and follow that line.
Okay. I want to make fucking Minecraft zombie grunts at you. I love how the... I'm not gonna be a hater this time. I'm not gonna be a hater this time. I'm going to be reasonable and calm.
Thank you.
There's no further use for this key. Discard? Yes.
I read that as never-ending grade, like, so I read it as never-ending grade, and then my mind auto-corrected it to never-ending grape, which then auto-corrected to never-ending gape. Okay, so let's just observe the puzzle. What happens? The walls close in if there's nothing there to block them.
If this soft locks me, I'm gonna cry.
It won't. They've closed. Now what? Can you go? Well, hold on. Can you go back through that middle hallway? No, oh, okay.
What do you want me to do?
Go back in. I want you to experiment with the puzzle and figure out how it works, but... Yes, going out of the room resets it.
Okay. So my best idea right now is to see if I can push it in, like, just far enough that I can get around, and then push it in another direction, like, up against the wall itself, and see if it maybe stops it a little more open.
What about that hole right there?
You mean the hole that I can walk through?
No, the one over there. Literally behind... Okay. Yes, go up there. No, go back up there where you just were. That doorway, right there.
Oh. Okay.
No, you want to go behind it. That's the point of the puzzle. You go behind the wall. That's what the little doorway there is for.
Do you actually need it to close?
Yes.
I don't believe anything anymore, but I'll try.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's a switch here. Press it. Ah! No! 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 No!
Why would you just press the switch? You did yes before I could. I was gonna tell you not to, and you hit yes before I could even say anything.
I hate you so much right now.
Well, I was literally opening my mouth to tell you not to do it. I literally couldn't have done it faster than that. How was I supposed to know that's what that fucking switch did? What else would it do, Marcy?
I don't know. Turn the power on. Do something. Show me an iota of kindness. It's a Sisyphean cycle of torment.
You've got to calm down.
Save 24.
If it's bothering you this much, you can just save in the room next to the puzzle.
I think I will.
What?
I think I might.
You do have a saver, then just go. You're good, just go. You have literally everything you need.
Okay. I do not make it everyone else's problem. The game made it my problem.
Uh-huh.
I just yelled so hard that my back hurts. I pulled something in my back yelling that loud.
What, the Sisyphean thing?
Yes.
Sometimes you just, I don't know how to describe this any other way. Sometimes you really do just go full Dennis.
Like Always Sunny, Dennis?
Yeah. I am a god!
No, I'm not.
And my rage will be unbound!
I'm like if Dennis hated himself.
You're like if Dennis hated himself and he went to that level from that episode where he yells the I am a god thing, but over like stubbing his toe or like there being one less slice of bread than he thought there was.
No, because I've been stubbing my toe for a fucking hour.
No, you haven't.
Time doesn't matter. It feels like an eternity.
You are insane and factually wrong.
Alright, I didn't save, so we're just gonna get this right this time.
Okay, so you know there's
So now I'm gonna walk into the
there.
fucking room. I'm gonna turn around by walking the exact same direction because the camera angles are good. Then we're gonna come up here. We're gonna wait for it to close all the way. I am gonna actually ask you not to call me names, okay?
Don't call Marcia baby. That's my job. Only I'm allowed to do that.
Get it
That's what's
twisted.
on me.
Kyrie has the rapport to be mean to me. You do not. What's up?
Okay, so you can't if you push that button and it just goes back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what if you push that step? Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, what if you push that statue back behind it?
It kind of looks like I can't because it's on a ledge, right?
I don't think it is. I know what you mean. I don't think it's on a ledge though, but go ahead and try.
That seems...
It might be.
Yeah, it's on a ledge.
Okay, no, it is. It is. Okay.
So perhaps we
couldn't-
have to come behind here. We have to press this button to reset it and then immediately get back. But that doesn't feel good.
Well, try it. See what happens.
I don't want to get squished again, dude.
You're not. You have lots of time to get back. Just immediately run back after you press it.
Okay.
Now, what if you go in the center? Can you just go? While it's going back, can you just go? Will it
Why
reverse?
would they have... You know, I think what we do... I think I have an idea. I think I have a gamer plan. Here's my gamer plan, okay? We leave this room. Hi, Moon Lily.
Hey, Lily.
Because it's been an hour and we've made no progress because I keep dying and
That's
having to reload
not-
save 24 because
That's
we've
not
been
true.
regaining our bearings the whole time. It's fine.
We have made lots of progress.
We have
Mercy
made a
just
lot of
doesn't
we've made a lot of
consider it
progress, but it's not like quantifiable.
It is.
So here's my idea, okay?
Okay.
We take this, we push it like right, hang on. Right up to the edge.
Okay.
We come on. Trigger this. Then we want to run back while it's coming back, push this in, and then try and push it as close to the wall as we can. And just kind of get the room open or something.
I think I
Marcy
understand
died
what you
like
mean.
once. Watch the stream! It's happened
You
more!
No, you've only died once.
No, I have died like 3 or 4 times.
No, you have not.
Having to reload is a death.
No, it's not.
That's the save where Jill crushed the fucking cyanide pill in her molar and we started over.
You died once to the hunter, you died once to getting squished. No, you died twice to getting squished.
My only problem is, like, as frustrated as I am with this game right now, this has to matter. This pushable thing right here has to mean something. There has to be
Yeah.
a reason it's here and it's pushable.
Yeah, correct.
And if it can't be pushed on the ledge, it has to be pushed into the room.
Hmm.
My only issue is that if this gambit does not pay off, then I have just made it harder to survive if I push the button again.
I mean, you can go save real quick if you're worried about it.
I think I'm gonna.
There's nothing stopping you. Like, it's not like you're locked in this room.
Are you sure? Because I feel like there was like a broken door or something, and I'll have to re-enter the cycle of torment.
I am quite sure.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna test the hypothesis when the save is closer. We are escaping the cycle of save 24. I think this was the safe room.
Yes.
Stream's not over! Okay.
Also, keep in mind, as long as you don't trap yourself behind the statue, you can just go in the room with the crushing walls and you're safe.
Right.
Because you can just run backwards. Like, you literally found pretty much the only way to make that not safe the first time.
Wait, could I have pressed the button again?
Did you save?
Yes.
What? Could you have pressed the button again when?
When the walls came back and crushed me?
Yes. So,
See, this is the problem with being a PNG tuber. You can't see my shoulders slump.
so at any point, like when those walls started coming back again, you could have like done the prompt again to press the button again and had them go the other way. Yes.
That's so upsetting and devastating.
Rather
No,
than just
thank you
running
very
away.
much. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Let's test some shit.
Okay. I'm gonna point something out. There is already a statue there next to the switch, right?
Yeah. Which means we probably need to push it into a different switch. So hang on. We probably need to push it into like another hole over on that side. So what we need to do is we need to like wedge it open enough that we can push it properly that way.
Okay, so rather than pressing this and running back, you are safe doing it. Do you want to just go out of the room and back in? So
Well-
it's safer?
Well, why?
Okay. Do what you're gonna do.
I choose to live dangerously. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry.
Hmm?
We're back.
Okay, so go look in the room.
Hang on. We can look in the room when we're closer to the center. We should be able to return this
Yeah,
way.
you are safe here. As scary as it looks, you are safe here.
Okay.
I would maybe push it all the way to the end.
You think?
Well, it's got to go in a hole, right? One's on that wall.
Okay.
You do have slightly less time when you press this button now. Only a little, but
It's fine. We'll just do it.
you just gotta go.
Just send it.
All right, now run back in.
Camera!
Marcy. Okay, Marcy. When the camera turns, stop trying to
It always
adjust
does
for
it
the
a
turn.
fucking millisecond after you're too...
You're trying to adjust for the turn. You're saying, "Oh, the camera turned. I need to change the way I'm going now." That's not how it works. You are gonna keep going the direction you were facing.
The problem is, by the time that it it always changes the exact moment that I have the muscle memory from playing good video games to do it the right way. To, like, turn so that I can, like, snap around a corner or something. Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay.
It's okay.
I don't know if we have time.
You do. That you figured out the puzzle. That is the correct solution. You push the statue into that hole.
Hi. Okay. So no yelling. I get it. I get it. I will simply smolder in silence. Let me tell. Chat, say goodnight to Fishwife.
Good night, Fishwife.
Long-suffering Fishwife.
One more.
Oh my god,
And
it
it
just pushes
automatically
in.
goes. Yes.
Thank you for the small kindness, Capcom.
There are many small kindnesses. You just keep fighting them.
There are no small kindnesses.
Yes, there are.
Somehow the fact that it did that makes me angrier.
Yeah, because you were being mean to it, and it was being nice to you. And now you feel like a poopy head.
No, I'm still mad because it proves that it could have been nice to me the whole time, and it
It
wasn't.
what? Marcy, it's a game with puzzles. It is a death mansion trying to kill you. Why would it just be like, oh yeah, here you go, I'm just gonna do it all for you.
Oh man. I just want to have a nice time. Want to go down into the hole?
Yeah, dude, fuck it.
Sure, man.
You only live once.
3, 2, 1, fuck it. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Will you take the last book, Volume 1? Then it's not the last book!
Me when I'm pedantic.
Me when I'm right.
Do you want me to read this?
No, I can read text.
I mean, like, for narration.
I don't know, do you really want to narrate this book?
I'm asking you if you want me to.
No, I want to read it.
Okay, then read it.
Hang on, let me take a sip of my water. Remember to hydrate, gamers.
I bought a water bottle today, actually, a big 40-ounce one for that reason, so that I can remember to drink more.
I almost instinctively said good girl, but good work.
Don't say that, but thank you for saying good work.
Big stretch. Okay. I can't, I'm just gonna read this in my normal voice, alright?
That's fine.
I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corner. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica! I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel. and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name! George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. My name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. I don't trust switches anymore, man.
I mean, it is a death mansion, but you don't really have anything else you can do down here, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the I think the last journal of George Trevor, the guy who designed this whole mansion.
Shit.
You should real quick though, that last book, you should look at it in your inventory. Remember, whenever you get an item like a book or anything like that, it's usually useful to examine it.
Right. What can the words on the cover mean? Eagle of South, Wolf of North? My guess is that we probably need, like, a Medal of Eagle as well.
We'll see if you can open it.
Oh, damn! Medal of Eagle.
And hey, do you remember what your other medal is?
The Medal of Wolf, baby.
Here.
Well, now comes the problem of not really knowing how to get out and being very afraid.
Well, you can't go back up the hole. This is a one-way trip.
I know. I just need some time to react to the fact that there's a giant spider on the wall.
I just think what is ultimately very funny about Resident Evil is that, like, the camera angles and the music and everything else is supposed to make you, like, tense and uncomfortable and a little scared. And then when it does that, you go, this game's bad because it's doing those things.
Well, it's when it tries to do the scary cam and it like impedes my ability to. God damn it! There's too many fucking spiders.
I mean, there's one, and you don't have to kill them.
But I don't have any health items.
Okay, we'll kill it then. Hey, you got a crit. Nice. You got 2 crits.
Damn. Thank you for this kindness. Stop twitching, you dick.
What do you mean Kyria's impeccable yodeling? You can look on the map to see, like, the layout of here. You do have it now that you've been in here, I believe.
Oh. Good night, Charlotte. I love you. Mwah.
I don't, bitch. You called me a yodeler.
I bet you could yodel pretty well.
I don't think so.
Shall we try this door?
Sure.
Those are suspicious spider sounds. Never mind, it's a fucking zombie. Please don't grumble and groan at me right now. I'm gaming.
You have so much ammo, I did not realize.
Did you fall
That's
down?
one down. Yes. You can get the other one. Okay. I'll be
It's-
listening to the stream, so if you need my attention, just shout really loud. Charlotte!
I heard you reading that, and my arm. Did that motherfucker reset? It
Yeah,
didn't
because
die.
I don't think he was totally dead. That's why I said not to just leave. You shouldn't leave until you know everything in a room is
But
completely dead.
I can't even see where they are.
That's fine. Just shoot them. Don't leave. Just shoot. That one's dead?
This one's also dead.
Yes.
I didn't bring the shit to burn them.
That's fine. You don't have to burn every zombie.
I just want to have resources. I
There's
just
a,
want
there's
like
a glowing
two...
item. There's a glowing item back there.
Okay, okay.
Also,
I will
you
say-
have lots of resources. I would maybe be careful. You are in water. That is electricity.
I'm not gonna touch the obviously sparking thing. But there's nothing else to do.
Well, there was another door you could go through in the other hallway.
Was there?
Yeah, that
That
red
look-
door down there.
The one that leads into where we already have been?
Yeah, but go open it and see what it is.
Okay. I will say that, like, despite my frustration, which I know I keep saying, every single time that the game gives me an item, it makes me want to, like, cry tears of joy.
It's a good video game. You just have to stop. You have to stop fighting against it all the time.
It's a game where here's how you simulate the experience of playing this game. You so pretend you got a big bowl of ice cream, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, like, sequentially 30 people walk into the room and take a big scoop out of your ice cream,
Mm-hmm.
and they eat it and they spit it in your face. And then eventually, like, 2 months later, someone gives you another scoop.
I don't think that is remotely what playing this video game is like.
It is
Also,
if you
look-
play
look-
it in intervals of 2 months.
Look where it is. Look where you are.
Yeah.
You remember that door was locked. You've connected it. Dark Souls moment.
This game
But you
is just
obviously-
like Dark Souls.
So if you remember, you have to go turn on the power for that elevator back there. And there was a thing that was sparking. You can at least go examine the sparking thing. Just don't go, like, turn it on.
I don't trust it not to be like the one thing where Jill just reaches out and explodes.
I heard you get scared at that metal door noise. I heard you stop for a half second in your sentence because that metal door noise scared you.
Joke's on you, dickhead. I was stammering.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over?
Oh, that should be safe. If you're switching the fuse, that should be safe.
Okay.
See? You should go back into that other hallway where the spiders were and get whatever item you missed, though. It's red.
And I'm gonna have to come back into the zombie room.
That's fine. They don't instantly turn into Crimson Heads.
I think you
These
made
are
that up
Crimson
so
Heads.
you-
I will PayPal you $5 right now. Yeah, see, no, you didn't go. Yeah, he's gonna go that way and see what's over there. Okay. Sure, I guess.
Thanks, I suppose.
Hi, Huffy.
These spiders were once small, but now they are big.
Whoa. That's how spiders work.
It's the sound of my head exploding.
Oh, like a Scanner Darkly?
The film is called Scanners.
Like a Scanner Darkly?
Yes, like that.
Woo!
Like a Scanner
yippee,
Darkly.
Yippee, 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 yippee. All right. Well, you turned on the power. Let's go back to that elevator. Why can't I just say yippee without being a little German boy, you misgendering fuck?
If this is a Crimson Head, I want one.
Then you would already know.
Million trillion. Is The Scanner Darkly a good movie, boss?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I remember thinking it was like visually
should
cool
watch it.
because it was rotoscoped.
It has Alex Jones in it because this was back when everybody thought he was just a cool guy who opposed Bush and not, you know, who he is now.
I think people still thought he was like a little bit like entertainingly. I think people still thought he was kind of nuts, but
No, back then people were eating his shit up.
terrible music. Ah!
Shoot him. I don't think that kills him. There you go. Now he's dead.
I heard some other fucker moan.
Wait, no.
No, we want the green
no.
one so that we can
There
make
you go.
an epic
And you
gamer
can combine it
herb.
with the blue. Well, there's a green back there. Yeah.
I thought I heard another zombie.
Well, if you did, they'll walk up to you. You have plenty of ammo. Yeah, see? And he's slow.
Did you do your zombie killing chores?
Marcy.
I hate fighting enemies in this game.
Why?
It sucks. It doesn't feel good to do.
I think you are incredibly wrong in just being mean. There you go. Now you have enough to pick up the other green and red. Doesn't feel good to do, huh?
I mean, it's still just a dice roll.
Marcy! Combine the green and the red so you have inventory space.
It felt a little good, okay?
Yeah, of course
you
it felt
happy?
good. Yes, you can just admit that. That's okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
What's that gray door over there?
Well, this door will...
That's... yeah, open it.
Well, I don't...
Open it.
What if the doorknob is broken on the other side because I
It
didn't
would
think to,
tell
like...
you before you go in.
My only question... The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open.
Yeah, see?
Holy shit, moth moment!
Yeah.
Hello, moth. Hello, my friend.
That's Jeremy.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck? No! I will leave this call if you shoot that moth.
You're lucky, Jeremy.
That's my friend.
You're lucky I appreciate my sister's presence.
So it's in that door.
I mean, it's the elevator, right?
No, Marcy, go back
Why is this red?
because it's an elevator.
Oh.
That door right there.
Question.
I would avoid picking this stuff up yet.
Okay.
Ah, look what that is. Not
A
that.
small battery. Awesome.
Yeah, true. And that's the only battery in here. No other batteries. Smile.
I actually, for a brief moment, believed that perhaps the world was cruel enough that I needed to make it back with one of the small battery packs to repair it, and if I got hit by any zombie with a battery and used the battery pack to save myself, I would just soft lock myself.
Why would the game is not as mean as you think it is? It is designed to be a beatable video game, an enjoyable one even. Also, you can make some inventory space by combining those last 2 bullets into your gun.
Oh yeah. You're so fucking right, actually.
You can what's loaded in your gun right now? That gun.
It's acid ones, I think.
Then you could pick up those acids and load them into there too.
What if it's too many acids?
Well then, oh well. You can just come back for the magnum armor or magnum shots later. Try combining them into it. Yeah. And look at that.
I'm actually
Got the magnum rounds.
I'm so pleased.
See, the game feels good.
It feels adequate.
And now you have the battery, so you can go back to the courtyard and you can put the battery there and you can use the elevator. This will just lead you right back out to the there. Right back out to the area above the dining room.
Magnum round? You're so fucking real. Many of the biggest reels of all time have been in my chat. Okay. So back out to the courtyard. You think this is like worthy of maybe burning another save slot?
I don't see why not. That's a good bit of progress.
All right. I appreciate you being patient with me.
I am being very patient with you. I know deep down some part of you likes this game because I have seen you have fun with it. You just let this game more than any other game for some reason like really like gets to your idea of like everybody thinks I'm stupid and is laughing at me and making fun of me for being stupid.
No, that's not really what it is. It's that
it's what it feels like from my perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
from my perspective, it feels like a lot of the stuff in this game is deliberately designed to waste your time. And
no.
It frustrates me how like procedural everything feels. It feels like, you know what it is, like a little bit?
What?
This is an extreme example, but it reminds me of like playing that game Receiver. Like the game where the first person shooter game where there's like 15 buttons to a gun reload.
Right. Yeah, okay. I know which game you're talking about. I never played it, but I know what you're talking about.
Just one of those things where that like I like it on a meta level. I like that it I like that it really makes you think about all the important steps that would go into doing these sorts of things. But it is a very frustrating, and there are a lot of bits that have been streamlined so well in other things and that I'm so used to in other things that I can never quite get past like that hook, and I struggle to find it satisfying rather than tedious. And it feels like there are so many like little things that I have to be focusing on at all times that when I am like, you know, getting little things, when I'm getting the little drip feed of dopamine, that's nice, but I don't find like the task of doing the task of getting to anything feeling particularly like rewarding, I guess.
I think that's because you're trying to do everything at once. Like, this is why I think inventory size keeps frustrating you, because you want to have everything prepared for everywhere. Also, there is a box down there. You can put some stuff away.
Okay.
But, like, I think you want to have everything prepared for everywhere so that you can just, like, go through it.
But that's what...
But, like, all you really have to do is think... I understand what you're saying. I do get where you're coming from. But I think all you really have to think about is, like, from this room, when you're in a safe room, you have to go out on another excursion from that safe room. And all you really have to think about is, what am I doing with that excursion? Where am I going? Why am I going that way? Like, that's it. Like, what, am I...
But that's...
sorry, I was going to say you have a bunch of shotgun shells you can combine.
Oh, really? Okay, hang on.
Yeah. You have, like, 6 there, another 6, and then, like, 18 somewhere.
Okay. Okay. There we go. We'll put back, like, one of the mixed herbs, I suppose.
Oh, I was gonna say put back the other one. Yeah, that one. Because you'll have if you get poisoned by the snakes, you have that blue area where you can heal, and the red and green herb is like, it's a full heal, but the other one's a full heal plus poison cure, so.
Okay.
It's like slightly more important.
Okay, fair enough.
Alternatively, you can just take the first aid spray, which is just a full heal.
Okay. You think that's worth taking?
Probably. I would say so. If not, you will probably encounter another area to save and put things away. Anyway, I get what you're saying, but it's like I said, it's much more of just like, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to explore this area. So I should probably have X weapons and probably this puzzle item because I just got it and it'll probably be useful. Like, that's it, really. You just
right.
You think about what you need, you think about how you're going to use it, and then you leave. And if you die, oh well, you go back to your last thing and go, well, that wasn't right. Either you learned where enemy placements are and stuff like that, or you realize I had the wrong puzzle item, or I had this or whatever. So you try again with a different loadout.
I think I just don't particularly enjoy the process of doing the trial and error. I like when things are going smoothly, but like, I mean, duh, right? That's really obvious.
A little bit. You need to go back up to the courtyard. That's on the first floor.
Yeah.
I think you can go back down through those stairs back there to get to the first floor quicker. I think if you go down the first floor on your map. I might be wrong.
Yeah. Hang on. Well, I can just walk to the first floor. It's cool.
Okay.
I think it was this door that took me out. No. Yes, I would love to see Chubby Squirrel Girl. That would be nice.
Sure. Well, my only recommendation is to at least try either RE4, which is much more of just an action game that is much more streamlined in a way you'd probably like, or RE2, which is like a combination of like a streamlined action game with like light puzzle elements like this.
That's fair.
And they're third
for the
person,
record,
so you won't have to worry about like camera angles.
yeah. For the record, I do still want to finish this.
I know. I mean, I assumed or else you would have quit by now.
Yeah. Courtyard.
I'm just saying, I
Up
don't know.
that
I
way.
feel like there's something about I feel like I don't disagree or like not understand what you're saying about like, you know, what you're feeling about the game and stuff. But like I just feel like there's something about this game as well that just makes you get in your own head a lot more.
I don't really think I get in my own head a lot. I think I this is not coming from like a place of I'm not good enough for this game.
No, I know. It's just okay. So the reason I'm saying that, the reason I think that, to be clear, is that like every time that like every time we play this, you will be in like a good mood and like happy and everything, and then like I feel like this game is like the game that gets you like frustrated and like indignant, but not in like a shitty way, just like a like crossing your arms, like fine, fuck you kind of way.
I don't
like,
mean to be rude, but could it be possible that I just like don't particularly like the game?
I mean,
And like
maybe,
have that
but,
be okay?
well, yeah, of course. I'm not saying you can't not like the game. I'm saying that like if you didn't like the game
Like,
that much, I don't think you'd want to finish it.
Well, I want to finish it because it's, you know, it's a cornerstone and also sunk cost fallacy. I've already made it this far, you know.
I guess.
I want to at this point at least finish it to say that I finished it. Like I played Final Fantasy 2 and I think that is a bad game that is not fun to play.
I liked Final Fantasy 2.
And I think this is better than Final Fantasy 2, but it still annoys me more than like I feel awesome about it. And it's frustrating because it's like uneven, because there's a lot of stuff that I really enjoy about this.
I don't know. I want to like give you advice to make it an easier or more smooth experience, but I guess I struggle to understand where it's like I understand what you're saying when you put it into words like that, but I also struggle to understand like what it is that like, you know, what it is that you like don't like about it on like a.
I forgot the fucking
well,
crank.
Oh, that's fine. You can just go back and get it.
This is what I mean, though.
Ba-
That is
I mean,
what
Barry
it is.
But Barry fixed the door, so the crank is right there. That one-way door that was like broken, Barry fixed it. So it's just the crank is right there.
Fair enough.
It's like
fair
2
enough.
rooms away. I don't know. It's difficult for me because for my money, this is still like one of the top 3 best games ever made by like human beings, and like the things that you were saying, I don't necessarily disagree, but I don't know how to like say that like no, that's fun, other than to just say no, that's fun. And obviously
I think
that's like a subjective thing. I get that, but
yeah. Like it works for you. It doesn't work for me. And like it sucks. I wish I liked it more.
I don't really know why it doesn't work for you, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying there has to be a reason, or I have to understand it or
it's so
whatever.
frustrating. Like it's the same reason I don't like Metroidvanias that much. You know, with a few exceptions. Because there's inevitably a point where it just feels like I'm doing trial and error and I'm trying things and I'm moving back and forth along like impossibly large sections of the map, having to open the map every few fucking minutes. and just finding nothing and then going back and then going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, just bumping into a wall until I make a little tiny inch of what feels like actual progress. I can't quantify looking for progress as progress in and of itself.
See, I don't know. I think that's like I think that's just like,
I think it's very easy to call that like a skill issue, but
I'm not gonna say a
really
skill
bothers
issue.
me. It really
I'm not gonna say it's a
bothers me.
skill issue. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a dick, but I'm gonna say that, like, to me, and I mean this respectfully, I'm not trying to be a dick when I say this, that feels like a mentality thing.
I have
more than
tried
anything.
so hard to enjoy the process, and I just do not.
I mean, that's fair.
Like,
Accept
I
differences in
tried
internal
so
experiences,
hard to
opinion.
finish.
I'm not trying to convince Marcy of my point. I'm explaining
Yeah.
that, like,
For the record, I don't think you are either. I think we're trying to come to an understanding here about the fundamental differences.
what I'm trying to say is that, like, and yeah, I agree. What I'm trying to say is that, like, there is, like, obviously I get Marcy just has a different experience and expectation and opinions and stuff like that. I'm not a child. I know how that works. Like, I know people can have different opinions than me, but, like, I just feel like there's like, I feel like there's like this like I feel like I could come at a video game that I could come at a video game genre, for example, that I might actually love, and come to it with like the wrong mentality and the wrong expectations, and that makes me hate it. That's kind of how I was with horror games for like a really long time. And then I played like this and some other things, and I was like, oh wait, horror games are really good, actually. Oh, they're
That's the
actually
thing
like
is, I
my
think
favorite genre.
I think horror games are really good. I just and when this thing is just doing like a fairly streamlined, I know how to do it. I'm talking.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm talking and I'm looking at the pixels moving on the screen so I can focus.
Okay, continue. When this thing is doing a streamlined experience.
Then like I really enjoy it. But then we get to these segments and
So I guess
and
this
it
is why I'm
just feels like bumping into a wall over and over.
So this is why I'm confused, because you're saying like, oh, we get to this segment and it feels like bumping into a wall, but you were like actively making progress here. You were doing the thing.
I mean,
to
I am
make
making progress now, but for an hour it did not feel like I was, and
But you were.
but I wasn't.
But you
We
were.
were-
or you
we
couldn't-
were
you
going-
couldn't be here. Like you had to have made progress to get here, right? To get to this point.
No, because I
Were
was
you-
here an hour ago.
Well, yeah, we were. I mean, okay. This like again. This is what I was saying. We were exploring around, figuring out what to do. That's still progress. We're still making progress when we do that. But I guess this falls back to when you were like, I don't feel like that's progress. Which
I don't feel
again,
like
I don't
reloading
really
save
know.
24 over and over was progress. It felt like perhaps it was progress within like on a meta level, but
Well, yeah, we hadn't played the game for 2 months. We had to reacquaint ourselves.
and it really just comes down to, man, I wish I didn't have to do that.
Well, I mean,
I
do
just
think-
I just wish that if I put down a game for a little bit, I don't have to like bump into walls for a really long time just to figure out where I am again.
but I mean, to
We
be fair,
we did that with a walkthrough, and it was still a nightmare.
Well, that's because I couldn't find a good walkthrough, and I was going off of like images and stuff. That's partially on me, but also, like, I do think that's just gonna be any video game though.
It's not though, because I played lots of video games and I've had a great time with lots of video games. This is a video game that does a bunch of shitty things.
But
And
like,
I'm
when
actually
you-
getting
if-
frustrated now. I apologize.
If you step away from any video game for 2 months, I think you're gonna find it hard to come back. No,
No.
why not?
Because some games just aren't like that. Some games I don't know, man. Some games do it and some games don't.
Okay. I'm not saying you're wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand. I feel like if I went away from any video game for 2 months, I would struggle when I come back. Actually, I know that for a fact. Because every video game I've ever come back to on stream, I'm like, man, what the fuck am I even doing? I don't know. I don't, like, know how to play it. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to, like, wrap my head around the controls and the way it works again. And everything. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I thought that was kind of a universal experience. I would heal. Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
I think they're dead. Yeah, they are. Like, I don't know. If I'm not trying to frustrate you. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game.
I am a little frustrated. I would prefer to move on from this.
Well, that's what I was doing. I'm finishing up the conversation.
Well, I don't know that's what you're doing.
You said you were frustrated. I'm not going to keep frustrating you. I'm just going to say, if you don't like the game, I can't make you like the game, nor would I want to. Like, if you don't, you don't. That's fine. That's just how it is. All I was saying is that, like, I'm just trying to understand why you don't and what it is that frustrates you. Not
But
just
I
because,
feel like I've done my best to communicate it, and it feels like
I
it really is something that we just
I know. I'm not
fundamentally
done
differ
yet.
on.
I'm not done yet. Not just because this is my favorite game and I want you to like my favorite thing, sure, but I can accept that you don't. But also because I recommended you this game thinking you would like it since it had a bunch of other stuff that you have liked in other games. So I want to know what you don't like about it, so I don't recommend you games like this in the future. That's
you're
the
gonna
point.
recommend me games that I
That's the
don't
point
like
I'm
from
trying to
time to
make.
time. We don't have to like.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm just, you know, if I can limit that, that's good, right?
It is.
I'm trying to understand you better because I'm having like an autism moment and I don't understand what, like, I don't understand the emotions that you're feeling. That's all.
I don't know
I'm
how
not
to communicate it
questioning
better because I'm not good at communicating my emotions in the first place.
you. Yes, you are. You're incredibly good at communicating your emotions. Stop that.
Not like on the spot though.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, because like I'm trying
You
to do it right
literally-
now and I'm getting upset.
But you did it just fine. I'm telling you, you did it just fine. I've said this.
But then we wound up in. Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong. It's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong or trying to convince you of anything or telling you you're doing anything wrong. You're fine. It's okay.
This is the waterfall?
Yes. Oh yeah, this fucking room.
What do you mean by that?
It's just a weird one because of the typewriter and item box are at the end of this U. I remember it.
Oh.
Like, this whole room is the safe room, kind of.
Interesting. Beautiful. Okay. Well, hang on. Let me see if I can do a nice thing with this at least. I can. We have one ink ribbon left over here, so we can have a save where we don't have to use the item box if we reload to put
Smart.
stuff back.
Well, you definitely don't need the hand crank anymore. I don't know if you need the blue medallions or the medals. Ugh.
I kind of want to bring the shotgun for a little bit.
Go for it. I would replace your
Grenade launcher.
I would
mean-
even say I would even say to bring the ammo, because once you save, you'll still have 4 slots left.
I mean, we don't even have very many pistol rounds. We might as well just put the pistol back.
All right.
Like,
I
am
think
I
you're
wrong?
at the point where no, I think that's a good idea. I also think you're at the point where like the game is like you're definitely in like the mid to end game now. So I think that like
I thought we were at the end.
yeah, I mean you are basically at the end. There's one big area after this that is its own little like in most walkthroughs it's its own little area because it's like its own like new map basically, but it's much smaller.
I'm gonna reset and look at a tummy real quick. Oh, that's really good. Charlotte, if you're still up, thank you. This is excellent. Hi, Joey. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Joey.
Also, like, I am sorry because, like, a couple of things that were said earlier did really, like, kind of, not from you, just like from chat and stuff. Like, it does get to me a little bit. Like, I am afraid that I'm just, like, I don't know, being a baby, or that there is something fundamentally wrong with me for not enjoying stuff like this.
Well, no. First of all, no. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with you. But secondly, like
Or that I'm, like,
That's-
blaming the game for my own inadequacies or whatever.
well, I mean that's what I was saying when I said that I think like something about this game gets to you more than other games, because like I feel like respectfully you arrive at that conclusion a lot, and I get it. I do too. This is not making fun of you. I worry about that with myself too. But like I feel like you arrive at the conclusion a lot that you are like, you know, you're bad and that you're wrong, and there's something wrong with you, etc., etc. Same
makes
thing
it
I've
really-
talked to you about before.
It makes it really hard for me to, like, just communicate that I'm not sure I'm enjoying something, though, is my point.
What does?
I don't know, like getting
getting
picked,
called, like, a
like
baby?
getting picked on when I assert those feelings. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Well, I don't think anybody called you that for asserting those feelings, did they?
I mean, they were said while I was asserting those feelings. Is there a more esoteric connection I can make that would work a little better? Also, there's an object that we need to slot in here, and I don't know where it is.
I mean, it's a crank. I can just tell you. It's a crank. You got to find a crank. There's another door you can go through on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
But I also don't mean to be like a bummer.
you're not being a bummer. You're just talking about your feelings. That's fine.
I know, but like we were being like comic angry for a little bit, and now that I feel like we're actually getting to the discussion, we've reached the fucking therapy portion of the stream.
I just think puzzle games maybe. I think puzzle games in general.
I was
You
saying a couple of, actually I was saying this last night. 2 nights ago? One of those nights. I was in a group call in your server, and I said I never want to play a puzzle game on stream.
I think yeah, puzzle games just make you get in your head a little bit too much.
Again, I really wish you wouldn't put it that way,
Why?
because that's not what I feel.
Well, but you just said earlier that's what? I'm confused. You just said that earlier. You said you were, when I say get in your head, what I mean is those feelings of like thinking that there's something wrong with you and like that you're broken for not enjoying this and stuff.
No,
That's-
I feel broken for not enjoying things when people pick on me for not enjoying it, because what people think matters a lot to me.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say doesn't need to go in seconds. I know that. I'm not trying to psychoanalyze Marcy. I'm just trying to say what the thing that I saw. I wish people would stop telling me what I'm doing. Or like saying that I'm like trying to force Marcy to think a certain thing. I'm actively, repeatedly stating that I'm not, and I'm just trying to like understand and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pick on you, but like, it's getting a little frustrating. I'm just trying to like have a conversation.
Hi, Doppel.
Hi, Doppel. All I was gonna say was that I feel like sometimes people, like you and I, will get into like a comedic argument over something, and then people pick on you in that argument, and then it like kind of sticks with you. And like gets under your skin a little bit. Like people who aren't me, like people in chat. Am I off base there?
I mean, no, it's just not what I would like to go into.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, I
'Cause,
think
like,
that
What it
But
comes down to is, like, I am ostensibly doing this to, like, or not, I don't know what the word is. I'm sorry. But I'm in theory supposed to be doing this to entertain people, yes?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're also doing it just to hang out, right? Like, you always said you wanted your streams more than anything to just be hanging out with your friends and having a good time and talking about things. And sometimes we do real talk. That's
yeah,
always been a
but
thing.
like, it doesn't mean that there isn't, like, you know, a bunch of people watching us, and it still feels weird, you know?
I mean, okay. I don't know. I guess I feel like we've always done it, so I don't know. It doesn't really, I don't really think about it, I guess.
Not that it's weird that y'all are here. I like having you here.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Jill, why does it take you so long to turn around?
She still hasn't turned around.
And even then, it was like one like quick head look, and then he fucking got shot. She stared at him for 2 seconds, then went, "Huh? Oh." That's true, Perry. That's damn true.
That is very true. You're so real. Why isn't my mic audio so quiet unless I'm yelling? I have to be quieter now, and this is why I have to adjust my mic settings and shit. Because, like, the volume that I have to talk at changes constantly, you know?
Your mic is fine. It's not quiet. Chat is it's also saying you sound fine. You don't need to adjust it.
Fuck it, dude.
Just trust me on this.
Gulp.
Oh god, don't make that noise. Oh, stop. I hate that.
Be nice to Jill. She's doing her best. She's struggling with the camera angles just like me. I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was really good. When it's writhing on the ground like that, it's dead.
Eat shit, nerd.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make earlier is just that, like, when you play puzzle games, and this is ostensibly a puzzle game, I think it's a lot easier to feel, and I get this too, for the record. This is also why I don't play puzzle games on stream. It's easier to get in, okay, I won't say get in your own head. You don't like that, sorry. It's easier to think that you are doing something wrong and everybody is laughing at you, especially when Chad is doing the whole, like, antagonize the streamer bit. And it kind of sucks as a streamer. It kind of sucks and it feels bad, and I don't like it either. I'm relating to you on that. I don't like it either. That bit sucks and it never feels good. Jill is like at least 25.
I'm reloading my shit right now.
I'm up reloading my shit.
Straight up reloading it, not giving a fuck. Right around, you fucking shitty. I love video games. Why did I say that? I've been frustrated this entire time, and I got to kill one thing, and suddenly all is forgiven? Fuck you. Fuck you, me.
It's okay. All can be forgiven.
Demand better. In the end, I just wanted blood.
Apparently.
Hexagonal hole. I've told you about my dream, right?
No.
Okay. I've mentioned that I'm sure I've mentioned this on stream before, but
I mean, you might have. You just said my dream, so I don't know.
The dream about the hexagons?
No, yeah, you've never told me that.
Okay. I had a dream when I was like 16 that I remembered fairly vividly in the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was an idea for like a video game, and it was a video game that I thought would be transcendental, that it would change the world because it was such an incredible experience while I was playing it, right?
Oh, I feel like I vaguely remember this. Okay, keep going.
And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, if I'm ever a game dev, I need to remember this. I need to be able to bring this to fruition. So I jotted it down in my notes and went back to bed. Exactly, Nezzy, a game that would turn art to life and back to art. So I wrote it down in my notes and I went back to sleep. Secure, knowing that this life-changing game would be waiting for me in the morning. And the next morning I woke up and I opened my notes and I had written 2 words. Hexagonal Minecraft.
Yep, I do remember this. To be fair, hexagonal Minecraft would be pretty cool.
It would go. But in the dream, it felt life-altering. You know, we need a fish hexagon. If I ever even begin to do... I don't even remember what I meant. In my mind's eye, I'm pretty sure they were just like cylindrical. Like it wasn't like a bunch of like a 6-sided, like, I don't know what kind of hedron that would be. You could advertise it like we have the 2 sides Mojang is too scared to use. I'd play hexagonal Minecraft. But it'd just be like weird, like dirt tubes, I think. Why didn't I put anything back in the box? What's wrong with me?
You got distracted by hexagonal Minecraft. It's okay.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
Now if they made hexagonal Resident Evil, there's a game I could sink my teeth into.
True. They're making roguelike Resident Evil.
I feel like I might need the shaft eventually, but I probably don't need the crank right now.
Yeah. Probably.
I gotta check. Crank and square crank. Minecraft with boobs is kind of hexagonal. Oh yeah, Nezzy was showing me that the skill trees in this particular Minecraft thing has a bunch of there you can basically spec into being fat, which is interesting and something that I pog off for. I apologize if that's spoil is sexagonal. Never mind, I no longer apologize for spoiling.
True.
Hang on, I have an insane idea.
I know what your idea is, and I like it. I don't even remember if it works, but I like it.
Jill, please.
I'm so sorry that doesn't work. That should work. That's such a good idea. Unironically, I was sitting there, I was like... I was sitting here trying to remember, like, is that why Jill can get the... Because, like, if you do it the way you did it, you can leave with the broken shotgun, whereas if you do it the quote-unquote correct way, the broken shotgun's stuck in that room, right?
Right.
And I was like, is that why she can do that?
I still don't remember how to do it the correct way.
I don't either. I've never done it the correct way. It's easier to do it the not correct way, so who cares? And it's not like all it does is lock you out of a room that has nothing in it, so who cares?
A huge boulder blocks the way. Can I punch it like in RE5?
I fucking wish, dude.
No!
That was really scary. That scared me. I forgot it did that so immediately.
It's so loud, too. I feel like when I edited your Resident Evil playthrough, I specifically clipped the big boulder. It's a great moment. A survival crafting building game where you're a bee? Oh, that's good. Chad, if any of you want to create hexagonal Minecraft, I bestow the idea upon you. I'm not going to be a game dev. What happened to the boulder, by the way?
It goes into a hole.
Oh. Hey, I get the feeling there might be spiders.
Ooh, good dodge.
There's another one?
I'd say just focus on the big one, since it's the one that's right in front of you.
No, don't reload right now.
Nice. That was a boss. It was Black Tiger.
Now, how come this motherfucker has as much health as the boss?
He doesn't. He took 3 shots, the boss took 9.
I'm not gonna be a game dev. I'm glad you're practicing self-love. What? They're giving me a knife this late?
Yep.
It's honestly
That
kind
is
of cool.
in fact a knife that you can use to hit things. That is an infinite weapon essentially.
Oh.
You don't really have to shoot it. It's just up there. It's not gonna bug you. As long as you don't let it get above you and to spit on you like that, then you're fine. I don't know if you need anything else in here. I guess you can check the map to see if the room still has anything in it. Nope. You're good.
Oh, I bet I can use a survival knife to break the...
Eventually.
Leave me alone, you
In that
fucking
case, you might
spitter.
Is that you might want to at least lead the spider away. Yeah. Look at you! You're so smart. I actually forgot you had to do that. I'm sorry. I feel like that sounded patronizing, but I meant that. Genuinely smart.
No, I'm not upset. Hello. You've joined us at a great time. We just reached the productive portion. Let's take a blue first. We're only going to be able to make one right now. But that's okay, I think.
That's fine. I'd pick up the other green at least.
Yeah. Okay. So now when enemies are on the... Oh my god, excuse me. Sorry. There's a map of the courtyard! B1. Sunglasses emoji?
Sunglasses emoji.
Y'all remember B1?
I do. I unfortunately hate it, even though it's a really good emoji.
Is it because you associate it with things?
You know who? Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I figured. Kinda me too.
It was his literal favorite thing, and he used it literally all the time. Which sucks, because it's such a good emoji.
We love when... Or we don't love when it... We hate when shitty people ruin cool things. Okay. I'm getting scared by my own footsteps.
You're not too far away from the box. It's okay.
Okay.
Plus, you can drop off the herbs and stuff.
I wanted to say something, but I still don't even want to, like...
You what? I could not hear you over the door.
I'm gonna do something actionable in hexagonal Minecraft.
Even if you're a big guy, plus
Oh,
2,
God
Kate.
damn it, Kate. Plus 2. Yeah, at least we aren't that far off. Playing Street Fighter 6's jank-ass story mode. I wish I knew anything about Street Fighter.
It's fun. It's a good series.
I believe it.
Oh, you can combine that green with your blue in there.
Right, you are. One day this shaft is going to mean something, and I know exactly
I think
when
you
it's
should
going to
probably
happen.
keep this. I think you should probably keep the shaft. I think you should probably get rid of the 2 wolf medals for now,
Okay.
because we just haven't had to use them for a while.
I was going to make a joke, though.
Oh, sorry. What?
I was going to say, I know when the shaft is going to be useful. And it is the exact moment I decide to put it into the item box.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what always happens.
Okay, you said maybe put away the medals for now?
Yeah. Maybe we'll need them again soon, and if so, then I formally apologize right here, right now, but, like, you know.
Okay. Maybe we take the handgun for a little bit, because I don't like how low our shotgun ammo is getting.
Sure. I would replace it with the knife, maybe? Like, you're never gonna melee anything, let's be fair.
Okay. You think it's worth it to make a save, or should I just wait? Because, like, we did that
You
boss
beat a
pretty
boss.
smoothly, and I think it's probably okay.
If you feel like it's okay, then I think you should keep going.
I don't... Maybe I'll do something stupid and wind up pressing the button that kills you again. But why don't we see what we're looking at? I think I have gone the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way.
See, I can jokingly blame you, emphasis on jokingly, for getting lost in the mansion because it's like a pretty like distinct place and like every room is like pretty distinct IMO and stuff. I can't blame you for getting lost here. It's a fucking mine. It's just a bunch of rocks.
I'm gonna be honest, getting lost here is less frustrating, I think.
I mean, it's just a smaller area, right? Just because it's a smaller area, right?
I mean, this is a smaller area, but it's also not like the Labyrinth of Crete, you know?
Yeah, I suppose I can kind of get where you're coming from on that.
Would you ever consider streaming Haunted Ground? I don't know what that is.
It's the game I played where you're like the girl with the dog and the main mechanic. It's like a horror game. It's the game I played where you're the girl with the dog, you're the little blonde girl with the dog, and the main mechanic is that people like chase you, like you're constantly being chased by enemies. There's no like combat or anything. You're just constantly being chased and have to like do the puzzles around the area to try to get, you know, do your survival game, horror game puzzles to try to get out of the area while they're constantly chasing you. It is fun, but I don't know.
A stressful puzzle game? I hate to tell you, Joey, I will probably never touch it. I am frustrated with the puzzles in this alone. But can we what?
Oh, welcome to the game too. That was the video we were watching
Oh.
from that shitty guy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like... I forgot that's what the game was called. So... I thought that perhaps I was supposed to welcome chat to the game. Hello chat, this is Resident Evil. I get the feeling that as soon as I step away from this, I will be crushed.
Potentially.
Perhaps I should save.
I know I can spout nonsense at times, but no, just the game's name is weird to read. Yeah, it is a stupid name for a game.
All right. I don't think I have the self-confidence to approach another boulder without some backup after killing a boss.
I think that's totally.
That's an
reasonable.
instant kill trigger. I'm not dealing with
Oh, you
that.
should. Yeah, you should take that. Yeah. You have the
Yeah.
space. No, that is totally reasonable. I think. I think if you
I
save,
could probably
you can probably.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was gonna say. You go.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you can probably put away the crank, but I think.
Oh,
that's
I
what
was
you
gonna
wanted
say,
to
should I
do.
put the crank back?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if you're gonna go save, you can probably put the crank away. Yeah. You know, I do think I do like this game, and I do think this game is really good and everything. You know what I don't like about this game?
What?
I do not like that you can't take out one single ink ribbon.
Yes.
Like, I
That-
don't like that you can't do stuff like that.
That
I
shit
understand
sucks.
why, but it's not a literal perfect game. deep web digger, legend of the internet. True.
Where the hell are my ink ribbons? Alright, let me type cock out on this typewriter real quick, and then we'll get back to business.
Let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns.
That actually reminds me, boss.
Yeah.
Did you know that... Did you know that now all that... Okay, okay. I've never seen Mulan.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get a joke that my wife made being specifically a reference to it, and it was during the cum sentences thing.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we talked about this.
Did you know? Did you know?
Yeah, your wife said, like, now all of chat knows you're horny or something.
Now all of chat knows you're gay.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, no, I knew that was a Mulan reference as soon as it came out. I thought you did too.
No, I didn't. The most recent Disney movie I've watched is Tarzan, and I think it was in like 2019. I'm realizing that I'm like woefully behind on everything that everyone has ever been nostalgic for. Like, if there's a cool thing from your childhood, I probably didn't see it because I was too busy watching, like, Animusic for the 20th time.
Yeah, but that
Animusic fucking rips, though. You should watch that.
You have your own childhood, you know?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like... It's a little alienating, you know? Like, that a bunch of people are like, holy shit, have you seen this thing? I love this thing. And then I usually haven't seen the thing.
I mean...
Nostalgia is the killer of thoughts? No way. Anyway, have you guys heard of this great game, World of Warcraft?
I've heard of a bad game called World of Warcraft.
I'm going to fucking shit myself. What do you mean the crank went back?
Huh. Alright, well, that's on me. I guess I should have remembered that it
It's a
did that.
bastard
Sorry.
game made by fiends. Parentheses positive. I'm still having...
You don't have to...
No, I'm having a fun time.
You already said you don't like the game. You don't have to be nice to it.
But, like, if I've already made my point, then I can at least shut up about it.
I would rather you just be honest.
I don't know, though, because, like, if I like, co-hosted you playing Nine Souls and the whole time you were like, this game sucks and I hate it, I would probably feel really bad and, like, leave after a while. And I just don't want you to suffer that same fate. So I can be quiet about it.
I mean, I don't care. It's your stream. I'm not gonna... You're allowed to have... No, that's the wrong crank. That's the wrong crank.
What do you mean that's the
got
wrong crank? The other one's
got-
the square crank.
Yeah, you need the hexagonal crank.
This is the hexagonal crank. It's
Oh,
just called
no,
crank.
You're right. Sorry. That's my fault.
I'm sorry for raising my voice.
Anyway, I already feel bad enough for insisting that you play this because I really thought you'd like it. So, like, you can't make me feel worse.
No, it's okay. Are you excited to play Dark Souls 3 next?
I mean, I do think you can like Dark Souls 3. You like Dark Souls 1. You like Nine Souls. You like everything Dark Souls 3 is based on and based around. Like, I really struggle to see why this would be the black sheep, you know?
Can I tell you
I'm
something?
not saying it's perfect.
Can I tell you something really fucked up?
Sure.
Like, really fucked up?
Sure.
The other night, I almost reinstalled Dark Souls 2.
Ew. I mean, if that's how it works, that's how it works. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be like, no, actually, you do like Dark Souls 3. It's just like, That would be strange to me, I think. Oh, I don't think that reset. I think this is just a different one you haven't done yet.
No, this is absolutely the one that I was doing, because there's a boulder at the end, and there's only one way to go here.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Am I gonna be able to, like...
If you look on the map, there's like a little like alcove there you can go in.
Yeah.
I think it's right. Yeah, it's right here.
So it's
like,
supposed
see how
to be
this
here.
doesn't.
Maybe I can crank it
No.
more?
No. See how it doesn't have a wall on the one side?
Okay, but look.
Look. Move to your right.
I've just...
I know. Okay.
See?
All right. Sure.
You see? Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes. We don't gotta say it
I'm
like
sorry,
I'm
that
an
was
animal.
rude.
that was a little mean.
That was not okay. I apologize. You are not
I
an
just
animal.
got transposed on the map. That's all.
Reinstalling Dark Souls 2 should be classified. You know what it was? Yeah, yeah, because we were talking about Cruelty Squad and how despite everything, I adore that game. I don't know why I say despite everything. That's a very, like, me core game, I think.
I think it's a. It was. I mean, you were a little surprised to like it.
I was.
I like Cruelty. The Cruelty Squad is my version of what you were talking about with this and like other stuff. I like it conceptually. I like it as an idea and like what it is for games and like hostile game stuff. Like I like all of that stuff on a conceptual level. I just do not like playing it. Not even because it's like hostile to your eyes or anything else like that. I just frankly don't think it's that fun.
And I mean, I honestly think that's reasonable.
But to be fair, I also just don't really like shooters.
I like its loop, and I like its weird, janky, ugly aesthetic.
I mean, I like that stuff too. Like I said, I just don't really like shooters.
Aw.
I like Jill's dumb little hat. It's great. I love her beret.
How are we going to fucking move this? Is there like an alcove over here or something? Okay. Okay.
Well, that alcove you can't get into.
Right.
I'll
we definitely
save you
need to
the,
get this pushed into here. But how are we gonna pull this out?
I'll save you the trouble right now. That little like thing that you were just at is I believe I could be wrong. That is the door you need to go through once this is opened.
Okay.
So that's not part of the puzzle.
Okay. I don't know. Fucking let's just try shoving it.
I think. I could be wrong. I mean, try shoving it in front of it because yeah, I don't know how else you do it. So maybe I'm wrong. What if you do the crank now? Okay. Nope, I remember this puzzle now. I'm a liar.
Do you crank this and push it out and then
I think so,
use
yeah.
that to push it onto here and then go wee?
Believe so, yes.
Jill's dumb little hat is awesome.
It is my favorite part of her outfit. I love her hat.
It's not necessary to use this now? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I think you just weren't at it, right? It's not that I have a problem with aiming, although, yes, I am not good at aiming. But, like, it's not that I have a problem with aiming when it comes to shooters. I just don't find the loop of a shooter fun.
I like shooting things, and I especially like when I shoot things, and then I can pick up their appendix and sell it on like the black market for $10,000, and then use that to buy a gold suit that sucks.
Can you step on the side of the plate there and maybe that'll turn it again? No. Then you gotta push it off, then put it back on.
Jill! What's wrong with you? Alright, we're winning. We're winning again. We have in some cases been known to succeed. I might be likely to do the rest of the RE series, at least like the remakes and stuff.
I think you should at least, before writing off RE like as a whole, at least do RE2 or RE4.
But the next game on the agenda is probably... Man, I don't even know what to do with Drawn to Life 2.
Kiwami.
I might just put Drawn to Life 2 on the back burner and we can revive it at some point, because I feel really, really bad that like one episode was kind of fucked up by my audio mixing and the next was fucked up by just not publishing it in time and having that shit expire. So maybe we'll just come back to it at some point and like actually commit to it, but probably, I mean, Kiwami does sound really fun. Like, Katie's been playing that a lot recently. I'm not going to play RE0. You do not have my best interests in mind. I do, despite everything, want to come back to Dark Souls 3 at some point. Even if I am frustrated, I need to see my fucking sopping wet meow meow one more time. Alright, what did I get? Just like a fucked up disc?
We'll examine it.
A circular metal object with a hole in the center. Symbols are carved in its side. Those sure do seem to be a 4231.
Do you have anything else that looks like that?
I do. That's not what I meant to do. Let's examine that shit.
I am unfortunately a Kiwami hater, but like it's a good game. It's just a very weak remake, unfortunately. But I still think it's good. It's still like worth playing.
Damn, they're really gonna make me work for this one, huh?
Only a little bit. There you go. Wonder if there's like a button you can press on top now? No. You could go try putting it back in the thing.
Oh, that's a good idea,
You
actually.
found it?
PS3's gameplay loop is very similar to Elden Ring. I think what makes it hard to come back to is that it's not Elden Ring. It feels like it's missing things. I will say I definitely feel like Elden Ring spoiled me on it, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Sekiro is probably gonna spoil me even more. Because I genuinely think that Sekiro is probably my favorite combat in a Souls-like, and it's not even close.
I do think that DS3 is harder to go back to after playing Elden Ring, yes. I would agree with that. But I don't think that it's so hard to go back to that it's, like, bad. At least personally.
What about Silent Hill 3? I very much want to do Silent Hill 3. Now, Silent Hill is a game that, when there are puzzles, they are usually kind for brace a pea-brained fish such as myself.
See, I just think that's really interesting.
I don't know, something about it just slots into my head better.
That's just, I'm not saying you're wrong or anything. That's just interesting to me because like,
I like when there are riddles and shit. I don't like when it's like, here's like a, you got a gnarled contraption. You'd best get moving over to the other side of the map to find the other piece of the gnarled contraption, and then you can go to a different spot of the map.
I mean, Silent Hill does have those, to be fair.
Okay, but at least when Silent Hill does it, there's like some rhymes to read. Like, ooh, these 6 guys all got hanged. Can you pull on them in the right order?
The reason I'm saying it's interesting is because it's pretty widely accepted that when it comes like between these two franchises, since they're always like compared to each other, Silent Hill is generally considered the horror one, but it's also
I don't understand why people would compare them.
Because they came out at relatively the same time, because Silent Hill was explicitly made by Konami as like an answer to Resident Evil, and because more than anything, because people just love to compare things. But no, I was just gonna say, it surprises me because Silent Hill is generally agreed to be the like much harder game. Like, not hard that like nobody can beat it, but just, you know, if Resident Evil its puzzles are a 2, then Silent Hills are a 4 or whatever, you know? Like, it is just considered a harder game in general as far as puzzles and stuff, so it's interesting to me that you find those easier.
It might not even be that they're easier, but almost more just like, I don't know. Maybe I find the underlying tissue of Silent Hill a little more compelling thus far. I find it difficult to care about a lot of the story here. And I know that's probably, like, wrong and shitty, but...
I mean, I wouldn't say it's wrong and shitty. RE1 doesn't really have these, like, that much story.
Yeah. Okay, it was back there. It was back there in, like, the weird room.
Let me rephrase that. RE1 has story, but its story is like its story is told a lot through like notes and stuff more than Silent Hill, which also has a bunch of story and notes, but a lot of the story in Silent Hill is pretty directly said to you.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it's kind of just you get story.
You kind of just find things and have to intuit it, and for me, I find like I find tedium in its adventure game logic. I think.
In this game specifically, it definitely has adventure game logic more than any of the others, but in this game specifically, you get story right at the beginning, then you bumblefuck around the mansion for the entire game, and then you get story right at the end. And no other Resident Evil game is like that, to be clear. Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, they are like game story, like a regular video game, you know?
Yeah.
But this is just from a different design period when, like, you really had to, like the meat of your game is what mattered the most, you know?
Right.
And also, this is working from a PS1 game that inherently did not have a lot of story to begin with.
This seems like a horrible idea, Jill.
Well, hold on. There are 4 buttons. There were 4 numbers on the thing.
Oh god damn it. What were they again?
You can take it out again, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. You do have to push the crank back, I guess.
Alright. Let's do this shit right.
You can also just kind of figure it out, I think, but those numbers are not exactly
Well, what if it has
to
to be like the right spot to put it in? Like, who knows?
Could be.
Silent Hill integrates its puzzles better into the actual game. Puzzles in RE1 feel like they're taking you out of the moment to do chores. That is kind of what I mean. Is like, that's what I mean when I say I feel like I keep getting yanked out of the gameplay loop to fumble around with these things.
Can I offer the idea that
you can as soon as I remember these numbers, okay? 4, 2, 3, 1.
4, 2, 3, 1. So somebody say it in chat. 4, 2, 3, 1.
No,
4,
let
2,
me just
3,
do it
1.
in my brain.
Okay, sorry. Anyway,
4, 2, 3, 1.
The idea I want to offer is just that, like, the gameplay loop of this game is these puzzles. You're not being yanked out of it. That is what it is. You don't have to like it. Like, I'm not saying you have to enjoy it.
Press the buttons first.
Oh, okay, sorry.
4.
I thought you just meant you wanted to
2.
look at it.
3. 1. Because I can't listen to you when I'm doing this. Now I can listen.
That's fair. Sorry, my bad. I misunderstood what you meant.
It's okay.
No, I was just saying that like my response to that would just be that like it's not yanking you out of the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is doing the little puzzles. Like that is the game. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to like it or anything. I'm just saying that is like that is what it is.
Yeah. I don't want to save again so soon, but I also just don't want to do any of this again.
I mean, I would go down just to see what's there.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Hello, King.
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Also, I will say you're
Have
getting
any
into the more
idea as to
story-heavy
what might
parts
be at
now.
the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one way to find out.
You've bumbled around the mansion. Now you get to do the like I said, you're in the inn, so you get to do the story.
Okay.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Extremely nice of them to have an item box down here, too. Because I was just thinking, I'm a little nervous. I might take some mixed herbs.
I think that's a good idea. I think at this point you can definitely replace the crank. Probably with another mixed herb.
Okay. You bumbled around the mansion like a fat little bee looking for honey. I almost said looking for horny. My brain is broken.
No, I read it as that, so it's not just you.
Oh, thank God. If my brain is broken, it's at least broken in a way comparable to someone else.
I don't know what item is up here that you can grab.
Maybe it's down here.
Well, no, because then it would be down.
Well, is this not part of down?
I think when you go down, it'll go to a different map.
I don't think it will.
I could be wrong.
Because it's got the dashes there, which just implies that it's like it can be confined to this one spot.
Fair enough. I was in fact wrong. I mean, RE4, it's just an action game. Like, I love RE4, but it's just an action game.
A garbage compactor. Don't be mean to it. It's doing its best.
Well, no, Perry, that part's just that one's just not a valid point, because why it exists in the first place is like explicitly and repeatedly told to you. We did in fact find 3 different journals of the guy going, "Why did I make this place? It sucks." Like that one is that one is
when you describe it that way, it's really funny.
that one's a little more apparent, I think.
I wonder what we could do over here. What could we put into the garbage compactor?
I don't know.
So clearly that crying thing is probably that immortal resident that we met earlier, who's made her way here. We're gonna have to bring her over here, shove her down the side, and then turn on the garbage compactor.
Oh, I see what's here. There's ammo on the ground there.
Okay.
By the ladder. It's very easy to miss. Look for the thing that's glowing.
Oh,
There you go. It's really easy to miss.
that's fucked up. I wish I had never invented the Torment Nexus. Alright, Barry. Keep on securing the exit, buddy. This is a loop reminiscent of the frightful segment in Amnesia where you have to throw a rock down one section, then run down the other path to escape
Holy
the
frick,
brutes.
you're playing Dead by Daylight!
Guess you are. No, don't make noise.
Do you want to reload your weapons?
My weapons are reloaded already. They can't get more reloaded than this.
I think you can put 8 shots in your shotgun, can't you?
No way.
Am I wrong? Oh, I am. Okay.
I was actually really hoping it would be 8 and we could do like a goof or a gaff. Okay, it's you. You can't be slain. I knew it. I knew we were gonna be part of the fucked up loop. Please do not wheeze and cry. I'm trying to pick up herbs.
I would not combine those.
I will not.
Because you have green and blue in
Oh,
your thing,
fucking
and you can combine
fiddlesticks,
it with that
dude.
red. It's okay. It's okay.
How did I go to fiddlesticks?
I don't know.
Am I fucked up?
Yeah, she's really slow, so you're all right. What does that do?
There's some kind of lever here. Hit the lever.
Hit the lever! Oh.
I don't know what this fucking shit does.
No idea. We're gonna have to find out, I guess. There is a door over there that you can go through, the gray one.
Please never groan at me. There is a gray door. I don't know what the hooks are for, though.
I think she hit the lever again.
Why would you hit the lever? Fucking shit.
Can you go through the gray door here? Like, will it let you? Okay, cool.
Why
That
do we
wasn't
have
like a
the gray
can-
door? Just the supper?
That wasn't like a, can you just hurry up and do it? It was like, more like, will it let you?
What's Amnesia about? I forgot. +2. Despite my fear, you have provided warmth, and I appreciate it. Oh, perhaps we can garbage compact this. And find a cool and awesome shotgun. Barry, you tried. That's honestly really admirable and sweet of you. I played Amnesia and I don't know what that game is about because I was too busy arguing with one of my friends to enjoy it at all.
I was just gonna say because it's a bad game.
I think that Amnesia is a good game.
I did not like it.
That's okay.
I thought it was unfortunately really bad and really boring and just nothing happened.
It scared the shit out of me when I was younger. And so I
Like,
will say
I was
enjoyed it.
scared the first time I played it because I was like, oh, spooky, scary face guy. But then he just keeps showing up and it's always the same guy and their AI becomes really predictable and it just, I don't know, it becomes clearly a video game to me and stops being like an experience.
I don't think Barry did a very friendly thing just now.
No, he sure did just peace out.
If you're not afraid, then Amnesia doesn't have a lot else to show you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
basically, that's basically what I was trying to say. I just wish it had
I was-
more than one guy. Like, because by the end I thought...
I remember my dad had a very similar experience to you, because like I actually finished it, but my dad made it to like he played the demo, and the demo I believe ended at least at that point right around the water monster, and he was like, that's brilliant. And then he played like a little bit further into the actual game when he bought it, and he was like, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's basically how I felt.
Bury me. Brother?
Okay, so go up to your box up there and you can put away some stuff.
It's not gonna vanish if I go over there, right?
No, it won't.
I can't see it anymore. I think it's gone.
You really are a dog, huh?
What? I'm not a dog.
Oh, okay. Everybody make sure you never call Marcy a puppy or a dog ever again.
Let's not be hasty.
Because it's not a dog, so that would be like pretty, that'd be pretty like mean, honestly. Hey, those are some dog noises you're making.
I have to. Chat told me to. Doesn't mean that it's true.
Oh. That's the only reason?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this why, by the way?
Well, that works too, yeah.
Did you not want me to do this?
I was gonna say, well, no, I was gonna say, the end result is the same. I was gonna say you have two in there that are just a green and a blue, and you can combine it with the red, but if you have all three, then you might as well just combine those.
Yeah.
Like, the end result is the same. You end up with one mixed herb and the green things.
Boss, I'm being...
Chops off Charlotte's hand with a katana.
No, you don't have to do that.
Well, it's treating you like a dog, and you're not a dog, so have to defend my sister's honor.
No, I can do that. That's fine.
No, I think you're just being like a people pleaser. You gotta defend your honor.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't defend my honor. I deserve this.
I don't know.
Reattaches your hand, Charlotte. Hang on.
Too late. I'm already using Charlotte's hand as mine.
What the hell? It needs that.
Nah, it's fine. Oh no. Are you good?
Yeah, no, I just saw some other DMs that I missed and we'll have to look at after stream.
What does that mean?
I just got sent like a really cool rock. Don't worry about it.
Did you get sent porn, or are things not okay?
I got sent porn. It's fine. Don't worry. I mean, it's not really porn.
Oh, Charlotte was doming you. Okay.
What? No. Don't ever. But actually, no. I don't know where these come out, though, is the problem. It's probably by the gray door, right? It's not that gray door.
No, it's the red door. Yeah, right here.
Fucking camera. What? No, I could have treats. Treats sound good. Well, this was unexpected.
You remember, this is my room where I gave hot dating tips.
I thought you gave hot dating tips in Yakuza.
I did something in this room that was in one of the compilations.
What is? Am I insane? The desk is cluttered with old beat up dolls and used candles.
Also, Lily said something to me earlier. Hold on, I missed it entirely.
Damn, Charlotte, I didn't know you liked Dead by Daylight that much.
Possibly Paradox 2 good again.
Oh my god, there's a
Like, I'll
fucking
send you friend
snakes! There's snakes! There's
requests. That's funny.
snakes, dude!
I wish I was that good at Deadlock. Or played it. It's on my backlog of a million different games I want to play and just never put any time into.
Old beat up dolls, yay! Okay. Okay.
What's by your bed?
The bed is still warm. There's a book. It is unreadable.
What's over there on that little like shrine with all the
Oh, perhaps
candles?
a big glowing object.
Yeah.
Thank you. Will you take the jewelry box? No, I will never take the jewelry box. You got the stone ring. Family picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed.
Rip
Lisa.
Jessica.
Administered virus type B. Plasmalizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George action terminated November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box, scent of mommy, maybe true mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. Okay.
Who do we know that's got a face on their back?
Oh, Jesus. Poor Lisa.
Yep. The big invulnerable monster going around is Lisa, who is a little girl that has been mutated by the virus to be that.
Oh, that sucks.
And George Trevor is her dad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
I see it.
Also,
Blue herb.
Lisa is maybe actually unironically the most important character in the entire RE franchise, and she was added to this game. She did not exist in the original.
Really?
Yes. Do you want me to just tell you why, since you aren't super into the series?
Sure. Go ahead.
So you know how the big virus is the T virus, right?
Also, just real quick to clarify, I'm not super into this one game specifically. I'm not sure if I'm not into the series.
That's fair. Sorry. But
Continue.
Still, you know how there's like the T virus,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like the virus that turned you into a zombie. Well, in RE2, they introduced another virus called the G virus, and the G virus is special. It's actually a lot worse and a lot scarier than the T virus. It is called the Golgotha virus, and the best way to describe it is that it just
Oh, shit.
it just kind of keeps changing you and keeps mutating you and keeps like you just keep getting bigger and more fleshy and more monstrous, and like you start growing giant eyes on your body, and you just start like changing and becoming sort of like more and more of a flesh beast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you've seen the zombies in this, right? So you've seen what the T virus does.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you an example of what somebody infected, just send you a picture of what somebody infected with the G virus might look like in late stage infection.
Okay.
I sent you it.
Taking a look. Good God.
Yeah, so the G virus came from Lisa Trevor.
Oh my God.
She is patient 0 for the G virus. The G virus is also like a parasite, I think. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, she is patient 0 for the G virus, and is the only person who has ever had it that did not keep changing.
Wow. Okay.
Where the G virus came from and like its origins and stuff like that was kind of like a big thing in RE, and this game retcons it so that it's her.
Also, should I save
like,
at the typewriter? Do you think?
I think so.
It is our last ribbon though.
It's up to you. I will say before you go save, bare minimum, there is like in that area, there was still like an area that was red. You might have missed something important.
Okay.
If you go back down the stairs.
I'm gonna be honest, if it's in Sea Snake City, I'm not dealing with it. But otherwise... Oh god damn it, it's all the way back. It's past Sea Snake City.
I mean, it could just be ammo on the floor, or it could be a key item, I don't know.
Let's find out.
You do have a lot of heals, to be fair.
I might need them for like a boss or something, you know?
Also, there's one snake. It's not gonna get
There's
you.
2.
Is there 2? Okay.
It's not as egregious, but there are some.
I will say I do remember what to do from here, so.
Lisa, please do not follow me in here.
She won't.
Looking for shimmers. You don't need to dink around with this anymore.
Is there anything in that bucket, maybe? I have no clue.
I wish I
No?
could carry you around in my big stinky bucket.
What is that from?
It's from a weird video that I like.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I didn't know that was ever up there.
Oh, that's cool. I am a little bummed that like... Oh wait, I can carry everything because the
Yeah, you
battery
can
pack
carry
is
all
just
this.
like a thing. It's just like a defense item.
Yeah, that's self-defense.
And this will fill up that slot. Yes, love?
No, don't respond until it can actually fucking spell correctly.
Nice.
No.
How do I leave?
Should just be able to get down. Did you think it was gonna say big stinky belly like I did the other day?
Was it... Again, why would you think I would call a belly stinky? That's
Because
not
you
fair.
started it. Because you started it with the word big. And whenever you start something with the word big,
I'm not a vor gamer.
I didn't say you're a Vort gamer, but whenever you start something with the word big, it usually ends with whatever is in between. You know, whatever is in between, sure, it usually ends with belly. So you say big stinky, I'm already primed to think belly because you started it with big. So I'm like, oh, it's gotta be belly. Also, I don't know the reference, so I don't know what I don't like hear whatever the reference is in my head.
Hang on, I'll send you the video real quick. I'm not gonna show it on stream, but it... Here.
Bun paws are hard to type with. Be nice. I'll never be nice. Oh, this!
Yeah, this video.
I forgot about this video. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah.
It's where you have that terrible sad face emoji from.
Yes, this is where I have this is where I have Pimpalicious. It's from the second video in this series. Chat, if you are curious, it is a video called New Friend by
Sweet Stench.
Yeah, by Sweet Stench. Do not say Pimpalicious ever again. Ever again.
Anyway, so, do you have a box nearby? There should be one in here somewhere.
Yeah, there is. It's over here. The other problem is just that I do want to wrap up relatively soon, because it's past midnight now.
Well, I will let you know that you were very close to a good wrapping up spot. You should put some stuff away. But also, do you have anything in here that is hexagon shaped? Since you have a hexagon frame.
That's an octagon frame, but I do have a metal object.
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Stone and metal object. Let's examine it. I swear to God, if you can understand what it means now.
What do you mean?
No, not you. Sorry. I'm anthropomorphizing this fucking thing.
Do you remember in the lobby, there was like this place with like stairs that had groaning, like behind the stairs?
No.
Okay, we'll go to the lobby.
Okay. Thank you. Do you think I'm gonna make it back without dying?
Yes, did you take the item with you? The stone, and do you have it?
Yerp.
Okay. Yes, I think with your fully loaded pistol and fully loaded shotgun and a full heal, you will be okay.
How do I leave this accursed building?
Out of the front door?
Where's the front door?
You were literally right next to it, and then you just walked away from it.
Okay. I remember there being zombies, and I remember just running past them. Unfortunately, I occasionally have to remember how to walk again. Leave me alone. Funny. Didn't need to do it. Just thought it'd be funny.
What is in this hallway?
I'm very curious.
I bet it's just like pistol ammo or something.
$100. I guess I can just
Oh.
take this.
No, you want that. You want that in there. Is that really it? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that's just it.
Just sounded like a normal dude after eating too much. I'm always leaning back in my chair after a big meal and going, ooh. Aren't you, boss?
Always.
Are you certain I am not about to be horrendously punished, by the way, for not saving recently?
As far as I know. If you want to go save, now would be the time to do it if you're going to do it at all. Find the nearest thing. Yeah, you're right next to an item box if you go through here, so...
But I want to do it after the good stopping point, is all.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I'll just say the good stopping point is is after an upcoming boss fight.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I should probably save before a boss fight. Well, there's a typewriter right by the fucking foyer. We'll go there.
You do need to get the item at least, yeah.
Don't make scary noises at me right now, video game. Shut up. Do not. Do not.
Well, it's just a song.
If there's music, something is going to happen.
That's not true. You're now in a room with an enemy and there's no music.
There is music, and it's very scary. This is the door, right?
Yes.
I always forget that's a door. I think it's just like a nice looking wall. Do you think I should use my last ink ribbon?
Yes.
Fucking item box nearby. God damn it.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's in the middle of a horrible maze of my own.
It's not even remotely a maze. It's two
I
doors.
hate the mansion. I like the other parts of this game. I hate the mansion.
It's two doors. I don't understand what was confusing about that.
The 45 jump cuts I have to endure to get there.
Would you like this game if it didn't have the if you had a
If
mod
it had
that
like if
removes
it had
the
a
doors?
consistent camera, yes.
That's not what I was saying. If it had the mod that removed the door animations.
Nope. Because
Since
I hate the camera angles. That's it.
The camera angles aren't... Okay, I'm not gonna bother. See, you got here no problem. Easy peasy.
Chad, it's the song. Say the line. We have multiple ink ribbons. Let's fucking go. Okay.
I thought you had two. I wasn't really sure why you were...
I really
convinced you had
thought I
one,
only
but
had one left. That's not fair to Goji like that, Chad. I apologize. Alright, where can I slot the 8 awesome angles into? Clover, welcome in.
In the lobby behind the stairs.
Okie dokie. Didn't we need 2 of those for that, though?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you used the stone and metal object there.
Alright, I guess we'll see. Because we did put, like, one weird jewel thing there, I think. Welcome to Awake. I am about to enter the realm of dreams. Alright. Let's see.
Behind the stairs. Oh, you need both of the stone and metal objects. Okay. So you do have to go get that other one, my bad.
Okay.
I knew you needed
What
at least
if we break for now and then we go back and get them next time?
one. Okay.
We've been at it for a bit. It is getting late. And we've made some good progress. I feel pretty good. And I feel bad that I'm leaving as soon as you show up, Verv, but...
Fuck you, Verv. Fuck you specifically. Marcy hates you now.
That's not true. That's not correct.
I like how my sentence was punctuated by lightning. Very, very low tier god moment from me.
I'm sorry. Alright. Hang on. We won't just leave Jill hanging. Jill? Crush the cyanide capsule.
No!
Alright. We are gonna finish this, goddammit. We are gonna do it, alright?
Alright.
This has been fun. Like, it actually has been fun. Like, it was still nice to talk to you and hang out proper. We haven't done this in a bit.
It has been a little while. I'm gonna bully you to do it more.
Yeah. I would like to do it more. And thank you everyone for sticking around. I think it was a pretty good stream, but I do want to like also just say sorry if any of this was frustrating.
Why would it be frustrating for chat, you silly?
I don't know. Cause like you're not the only person who likes this game. So like it might be annoying to hear someone complain about it for 3 hours.
I'm
You know.
basically the only person who likes it. Don't worry about it.
I don't think that's true. It's like an enduring classic for a reason, I presume. You didn't say anything about it, but sometimes I don't say things when I'm feeling weird or uncomfortable about something. I'll just like kind of quietly dip, which is probably not the best thing to do, but yeah, it is what it is.
It's fine.
All right, I'm fucking Eepers. Good night, everybody.
Night, gamers.
Any cool thing we should like end the stream on?
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
Wait, there's water?